Now we're live.
Are we? Okay.
We're live.
Ah, I thought I got your notification, but I didn't.
I don't know. It did not go off.
It will. Sometimes it.
Notifications have been weird. I don't.
Yeah. Well, it's really strange too how it shows you the way that someone uploaded a video when it was a live stream all along. And they're really making it odd, in my opinion. There it is. I just got it.
Hello,
Yay.
Dave.
Hi, Dave. Dave the Gent. I saw you in Zahir's chat today.
Yeah, I think it was the first live from him that I've actually really caught. I think that was the second one. So I'm trying to start catching different people throughout the day. I don't know.
Yeah,
Different. It's cool. It's cool, and I like checking out the people over in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's different.
Yeah.
The vocabulary is different, which I find interesting.
It's so great. I love it. In the beginning, it was interesting too, because we had such a broad audience of UK and Australian at the time. So it was just fun to learn what they call things compared to us. We are good. I'm good anyway. Are you good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. What is up?
Hey, big 292.
292.
292. You're always squirming.
You know what? Forever.
I am too. It drives me crazy. I can't watch myself back because that's all I do is move. It's like a constant thing. I think I'm going to try something different. Hey, Jen. Hi, Melanie.
Hello.
I think I'm going to try something different. I think I'm going to put like a chair here that doesn't roll around or swivel and see if that helps.
I don't think it's going to help.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think it's going to help. I mean, mine doesn't really move. It's squeaky. I need to put some WD-40 on it. But
yeah.
No, I fidget so much. It's just.
I've always been that way. I know. It's okay. It's okay.
So did your house get dried out?
Yeah, they took the fans out. Oh, they're so loud. It's ridiculous. And so many of them. But they took all the fan equipment out and they sent an adjuster over yesterday to put in his request for what they need to cover. And it's bizarre because he's like, I'm going to put in a request for the entire upstairs and the stairway to be recarpeted. And I'm like, what? It's literally 2 closets. You can pull it back, put new padding under it and everything. Hey, Tommy. And he's like, no, I'm going to put in the request for the whole upstairs and the stairway. I'm like, okay, that's perfect. Then I don't have to shampoo.
Then you don't have to do all that, and it's less for you to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah. So as long as that doesn't mean they're going to approve it at all. But
hey, yeah. Cross your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Are we working, hanging out, or drinking?
Well, I'm here because I didn't want to work because my eBay room is giving me complete anxiety. I walked I was like, I got to take care of this so I can get to the photo table. I walk in and I just was paralyzed completely and walked back out. And I'm like, hey, Shae.
You want to hang out?
I'm like, I need an excuse, obviously, to not do this. I don't know what it's going to take. I think I'm going to just have to carry it all out of the room and deal with it in a different room. I think that might work. I don't know.
Yeah. Usually if you just clear off the space that you're trying to get to, if you just move everything, I don't know. I have a process where if I'm cleaning a room, I'll put everything into a pile and then work through that pile, just to get the floor clean off or whatever surface I'm trying to clean. Yeah.
I do that. That's what my dining room is. Everything goes in my dining room and then I deal with it because I don't really use that room. But right now there's a big hole in the ceiling of my dining room. So I can't really, everything's shoved to the side anyway. I don't know. I'll get to it. I don't know.
You'll get there.
Maybe. We'll see.
My window got fixed, which was nice.
Did it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Whenever the branch broke, we had 50-mile-an-hour winds going on. Mm-hmm. So, and we have oil heat, so it's $500 for a tank of oil. It's insane.
How long does that last?
On a good tank, it can last up to 2 months, but usually about a month and a half. So yeah, it's crazy.
Cool. There. Sorry, I had to pull up YouTube so I can. I don't know. I read YouTube.
What's up, Mo? Mess hall. Hello, Brett. Everybody coming in.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know. Whatever. So what are you doing? Are you working? Are you chatting?
Yeah, I have stuff to work on.
Yeah.
So I can kind of talk and work at the same time.
Yeah. I still have 700 item specifics I could work on, I guess. I don't know. Not really that worried about it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna
You're just
go away.
very whatever like mood. Like,
It is, and I'm good with that. Like I like a whatever mood. I'm way better off this way. I'll just clean off my desk. I have a mess here too.
Oh, Miss Hall. Yes, I'm very aware of putting. I already have Aquaphor on it. I'm good.
Yeah, it looks really good though. Your tat.
I've taken care of a few tattoos, and I have different like little tiny bottles I carry around with me.
Aquaphor is so good. Well, they are required, and I can't find the message they sent me months ago that said either they're going to not be shown or they're just going to disappear. I don't remember which it is, so I have no idea. And that was sometime in February, so we'll find out. It's all jewelry, so I'm not really that worried because I'm thinking if they haven't sold yet, there's a reason. Maybe I just need to like lot it up. Hey, Joni.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Oh, is that bad, Lauren? I might work on it a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, it's 744 is how many I have. It's easy. I mean, I should just do it. How's eBay going for you?
It's going slow. I need to. That was one thing I was going to work on was adding more to my store. But
have you had more sales? I know you had 2. Right?
I had a couple. Nothing else really crazy. I just need to put more work into it.
Yeah.
So I'll get there and start working on it.
I know. Well, but I'm still selling jewelry, so somebody's seeing it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the date was. I think February, like mid-February was the date they said. I'll get to it on some night that I can't sleep. I've been sleeping early. It's been good.
What time's early for you?
I've been in bed by 11.
That's pretty early.
Almost every night, yeah. Doesn't mean I fall right to sleep, but this morning I was up at 7 o'clock taking my dishwasher apart.
You were taking it apart? Why were you
It's had some issues lately. I had to replace a few parts, and I'm tired of paying people so much money to come fix it when it's like a $12 part and something that I can do or my son can help do or whatever. It's stupid. So, like, I don't know. The other day, it was a $12 part for the water heater, and they wanted $165 to come out and look at it. And like, I'm pretty sure this is what the problem is. So I went and got the $12 part and fixed it, and we're all good. I don't know. I'm frugal that way.
No, I mean, but it's what I mean. I get it because you have to charge for labor and all that, but like it's just
it's worth it. I mean, it's worth paying somebody. But if I don't know. I just feel like right now I don't want to spend that money. You had one sale on each of your 4 platforms today. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Jen.
It's because it's January? Like
January is usually my best month. So, but I can't say, I mean, I haven't listed in weeks, so I don't know. I mean, but I keep hearing from other people that it's been very, very slow or weird anyway.
Yeah, well, everybody keeps talking about there's like some kind of weird gap in the day where they don't sell anything.
Yeah. But we're in weird times too, so I always take that into account. Yep.
Very, very odd.
Yep. Hey, Ben. Did I get it right this time? I was like, do I have your name right? I don't know.
Right name.
I'm so bad with names. I try though. I do try.
Fix a drain leak from up.
Yeah, Brett. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about. How about doing some weekend auctions on eBay?
I don't have luck with auctions, but I was actually thinking of trying that anyway. I haven't done them in a while. I was thinking of trying them for certain items that I just am going to donate. And if they sell, they sell. If they don't, I donate.
No, I have not heard anything from Whatnot. I have like nada, 0.
That's Sorry, you would think that they would really I don't know. I don't watch much on there, so
Mhm.
I don't know what the male to female ratio is on there. I'm assuming the male ratio is higher.
Oh yeah.
So I would think that they would be interested in females. But
Well,
maybe,
I'm just yeah. Well, I'm female and I'm selling toys, so it's
right.
yeah. There's not
But
a lot there.
what do you think is the reason? I mean, maybe they just have a huge list of people to go through and they just haven't
I
gotten.
mean, I was kind of just chalking up to either they have like a huge backlog of people that have like applied within the last few weeks because there was like this crazy wave of people coming in.
Mhm.
But it also could be like maybe I don't have a big enough following for it, or just one of those things. Because I
Mhm.
mean, they were asking what's your largest following on like what platform.
Mhm.
I had to put TikTok because that's where most of my followers are.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's interesting, but I'm not stressed over it. I mean,
Mhm.
so
Do you have that much stuff? I mean, like, do you have
I mean, I have a good bit of stuff, but it's one of those things where if I need to go get more, I can because I know where to source from.
Mhm.
I know where to get what I need.
Yeah.
But
Yep, I would just focus on eBay
mhm.
until you hear something, honestly. Apply again under another category. I got approved and I have 0 following. There you go. What are the categories they're wanting besides toys?
See, I don't know because everybody kept talking about like they were applying either in diecast, and then I think diecast got full.
Mm.
And then they were like, I applied on action figures, which they were looking for action figures, but then like I don't know how many people actually applied for that. And I
I'm
think
sure because I'm sure so many people have action figures. The list was probably huge.
yeah, so I don't know. It just yeah, well that and like people will go into like, oh well, we need to have this category filled. Like, can you do that? So they'll go and they'll apply underneath that category, and then they'll go into whatever they're gonna
Right.
auction off.
Of course.
So
Hmm. Hi, Sunny.
apply again underneath another category. I guess I could do that too.
Yeah.
Sunny.
What's another category you could apply under? Like,
Oh
it doesn't
gosh,
you just do
I would have to go look. It's I have no idea.
because what I think they want you to kind of do that category at least the first time or two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I just thought like, oh, I have a good chance if I'm doing action figures because that's what I do anyways. No.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me look at. Let's see if I can find the categories.
Are you on Whatnot, Ben? And Mo, have you done an auction yet? Like I'm just not even interested in it right now.
Did you ever get on? Like,
Well, no, I mean to watch. I will never. I don't want to sell on there at all.
well, I know
But
that. I was like, I just didn't know if you actually were able to
I
get on.
have the email but I'm like, eh. I walked away from it. I'm like, I'll fill it out eventually. But I just thought it was weird that they wanted my driver's license. I don't care. They can have it. I just
Driver's
to
license.
take the time to do it. I was like, I don't care. Because I don't need to watch honestly right now. Really, it's just one more thing to sidetrack me.
So I know like cards. Cards was a big category. Diecast, action figures. I can't remember if clothing was.
Huh.
Maybe jewelry.
Hi, Cameron.
Hello, Cameron.
Oh, they want a video also.
Well, I did you had like this one I did on Instagram and TikTok where you like tag them. I did that.
Hmm.
I mean, I did what I needed to do, and if I don't hear from them, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stress out about it.
Yeah. You'll make more money on eBay anyway. I found another box of McDonald's and Burger King toys from the 90s. I'm like, holy shit. Like, I just gonna put them on the yard sale. They're cool though.
How much stuff do you have for your yard sale?
Oh, like a fourth of my garage is piled up. But it's like freezing today. We got the wintry mix that was promised. And last weekend it was super windy. You know, it's just like every Saturday that we could do it. It's all about the weather.
What's up, Alice?
Hi, Alice. Hi, Anfisa.
And Visa. Got the ladies coming in.
Yes.
Be nice.
Mhm.
That's nice to see since my percentages are so out of whack.
Yeah. Well, okay. Mine was like that in the beginning too. And I mean, it's just that's the way it is. It's weird.
I
But
just thought this was
honestly,
funny.
I feel like that's really one of my goals is to when I do start making videos, I want really to work on, you know, getting an audience that's going to stick.
You'll get it. I
Yeah.
think you have a good following already. I mean,
I did, yeah, 10,000 cards. You could do a lot with that, Jen. See, that makes sense to me. You know, if you have so much, I just wouldn't want to have to count on sourcing for that. It's not the way I do it. You know, for you and Shae, it makes sense.
and Fisa's cleaning her shed.
And Fisa, can you come clean my room? I can't.
Shit.
I think everyone gets like that, though. I think that's not like something different or unique. I think we all just make a mess and try again.
But no, you make a bigger mess just to get it cleaned up.
Well, the hard part is once you do get it cleaned up, how long can you keep it clean? Because my longest is about a week.
Well, I have a 6-year-old,
Mhm.
so that doesn't really work for me for very long. I can sit there and clean up one area, and like the next day, it looks exactly like it did before.
Yeah.
No, my kids had a snow day today, even though where we're at, it really didn't do anything.
Mm.
So I was not very happy about that today.
I don't like those days. You don't have to clean yet, Anfisa. Yeah. Well, and I don't really have the hoarder pile. I just have the shit that wasn't worth my time and the stuff that was either needed research or frustrated me for some reason. You know, that's always been my pile. Not really much of a hoarder, but now I just have a pile of stuff that somehow is not listed. And so it's like, which is really actually good because some of it just needs to go away. But I redid all my inventory and I'm still not quite.
Did you get through the majority of that?
Most of it. It's just the glass. I won't be a glass seller for much longer. It's frustrating to me. It takes up so much space and it's just, I love it. It's beautiful, but I think from now on, I'm only selling glass if I can get super high value out of it. Like I used to just pick it up because it was cheap and I knew I could get $25-$30. I don't like it in that way anymore. I get you. Oh.
What?
Cameron. Jeez. Yeah, but see, and that's what's weird, Ben, is I actually enjoy the research part. But what sucks is when you research it and you go, oh, well, that's not as good as I thought it was going to be. You know, that's what sucks. You're like, I spent time on that. But when you're researching something and it's like good value and important information, that's fun.
I'm at the point with my death pile where I'm just figuring out. Okay, I've had some of this stuff since I guess maybe the summer, and that's when I'm like I'm still learning, and I was like just kind of grabbing whatever. So now I'm like learning that I need to be more particular about the things that I pick up. And
yeah, because it's hard. It's hard to list a $10 item. Like I don't want to do it anymore. I can't.
Yeah. I had to watch like the massive volume that I used to like bring home. It was crazy.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Hey, Danica.
You're always on my mind.
You're live.
What?
What?
Hop up, crack picker.
Hi, Bum Crack Figure.
Where you at?
I'm on Shay's channel. Go into the chat.
Oh, I'll come in there.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Is she all right?
Yeah. Oh, that girl. She sounded like she felt better. Damn.
Does she sing to you all the time?
All the time. Mm-hmm.
Man, I feel like I'm slacking now.
Oh, I
don't
know.
sing.
I know. Get on it. Get on it. I know. She's like my nighttime chick. You're my morning chick. I don't know.
We got the shift covered.
Yep.
That's funny.
Oh,
Oh.
I miss having a dog. I would take dog farts. I just know I'm not ready.
I would love a dog if my landlord would let me have one.
Yeah.
Let's see the new ink. I already kind of shared it. You know, you can't really see it on this
Make
one.
yourself big so you can show it off.
All right. I don't. How do I do it? This one. There you go.
Okay. I'm like, I can't remember.
The buttons.
Yeah,
Technology's hard.
it is.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Well, this camera doesn't do it any justice.
Anfisa, a husky does not do well in Texas. So I wouldn't.
I would not keep a husky.
I mean, I know people that have huskies, but I just think, man, rough. Yeah, we've been discussing what kind of dog. She sings back. I do typically. I just chose not to this time.
You gotta do it next time.
I know. We've been discussing what kind of dog I'm going to get my son when he gets out to the property, because we're going to need a couple dogs out there to keep the snakes away.
I think my parents used to have like this. She was mixed between a German Shepherd and, gosh, I can't remember, but she was a massive dog, and she would go and get snakes and groundhogs, and like she'd kill everything. It was intense.
Yep. That's what we were talking about, German Shepherd and a blue heeler, maybe. What red button?
Oh, she subscribed to my channel.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes, like, you gotta go and resubscribe to people.
Mm-hmm. Poor Dan. If anyone wasn't watching Dan on Nate and Chuck's stream, oh my god,
He really didn't know like what he was getting into, did he?
I find that funny. I guess he was on there before. Is that what they said? And they weren't like that. See, that's when I first found them. They would like talk reselling talk, and I would just be like, bye. Now it's way entertaining.
It's like, man, the crap that I got asked, like, come on. I had some of an idea of what I was getting myself into.
Yeah. Bye, Cameron.
Huskies like,
what's for dinner, Cameron?
Oh, what are you guys having?
Yeah.
Terrible twos.
That's the hard part, is the puppy stage. It's very difficult. Oh, my shed did not burn. I don't know if I shared that it was very close to the wildfire. Or it's not really a wildfire because the county started it, but
it was controlled and then it wasn't controlled.
Right. Apparently it got windier than it was supposed to be that day or something.
Wait, who wasn't doing their job? Like
yeah, I know. Well, it was like a controlled burn because that area is known for burning. And so if they don't do like miles and miles of or acres of controlled burns, then it's dangerous when something does spark, you know. So it was like that kind where they were intending to burn, I don't know, I think it was 100 acres or something. And I don't know what it ended at. It was 640 acres last time I looked.
Layers.
Pork. I like pork.
So how far away was it technically from your shed?
Like a mile.
Oh, wow.
Like I was like, it's gone. It's like I was already like, yeah, it's going. But it was headed the other, like not straight at it. It was kind of veered off. But I was like, if the wind picks up a different way, then that's where it's going. But it didn't. I'm so happy. That's why I think you can just lose all your stuff like in a heartbeat. So that's why I try not to get attached to things so much.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
I have like a certain sets of like items that I know like I would automatically grab and be like we'd be gone. Like everything else.
Mm-hmm. Mostly photos, I think, for me.
Yeah, I have like a case just full of all photos. Yep. Most of the photos. That's pretty much what it would be.
You know what I found today?
Is that a cheerleader skirt?
Yeah.
You gonna model it?
No, I can't put it. It's tiny. It's like literally half of me. I was like, oh my God, I always wondered where that was. It was in a box.
Where'd it come from?
My attic.
Your attic.
Everything's coming down, so it's really been interesting and fun to go through.
See? We put it on.
One leg. Would not look good.
Would not look good.
But I don't even want it now. Like now that I found it, I just want to throw it away. Like, what do you do with this? You don't keep that. It makes no sense.
What's up, Doc?
Mr. Doc.
So is this just stuff that you've had for years? Just
shoved it in the attic and forgot about it. You know, like you do. Because you think it's important or that you need to revisit it one day.
Sell it. List it. Sell it.
I don't know if that would even sell.
Oh, that would sell. I think that would sell.
Like it's, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
It's made in the USA, Portland, Oregon. Well, look up this brand for me, Danica.
See, it looks vintage. Yeah, somebody totally buy that. That's super cute.
That was when it was warm out and was cold out. You put the sweater over it.
Yeah, that's super cute. That was super cute. What size is it?
It's a large. That's weird.
The sweater looks like a large.
Yeah. But this doesn't have the brand in it. Let's see what size my waist was back then. $26.
See, size smaller than what I am. Right? like I don't even think I'm that small.
I mean, I wouldn't.
I don't even know the last time I was actually that size.
6 would not look okay. Size 5, duh. I can't. What are you up to, Kent? Oh, I have clothing that needs item specifics. That's weird. I didn't have any clothing before. I swear I think they're putting new ones in here.
Just magically.
150 listed, 67 sold. I'd put it up for 89. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Is that listing porn? Cool.
Sounds enjoyable.
Yeah. It's normal.
I hope you're being clean with that. So
separate the two. Okay?
Separate. Let there be like plastic or something in there, please.
Mm-hmm.
Some wet wipes.
Just grab a whole towel.
My chair.
Sock. I don't know.
What's up, Karen?
Hi, Karen.
Hello. People coming in.
It doesn't even need them. It doesn't. It said I needed them. It said required, and then you click in, and all the required are filled in. Alrighty then.
I don't understand half the fields that are in there.
Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I should recheck it. Cosplay, vintage. Yeah, I'll do it.
cosplay. That will fit in there.
Mhm.
The vintage and cosplay, yeah.
What was the SNL skit? They were the cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell and what's her face?
Yeah.
Spartans. All the Spartans in there.
Yeah. Schoolgirl.
Uh-huh. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. I only have 176 required. I'm an idiot. That sounds great. I'll work on that. 107.44. What's your dad up to? Oh, he's cleaning. That's right.
Yeah, they have like friends coming up from. Why am I forgetting where they're coming up from? It's closer to San Antonio.
Mm.
So yeah, they're coming up this weekend to hang out with them. They were gonna like do a bunch of cleaning, but yeah, he was gonna come on, but want to get that stuff done.
Nice.
Hello, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
It's so quiet.
I know. I'm sorry. Well, I could drink some wine. I'll
Just
get
keep
loud.
drinking.
Hold on. I only have one glass. That's all I have.
You were drinking a good bit the other night, so that was pretty entertaining.
I don't know about that.
All right. I need
Marigold.
freaking chair.
Where's your WD-40? Go get it.
I think it's down in the basement.
Right.
I think. I haven't seen it in a while. So what everybody else up to? I'll start cheerleading uniforms, so.
All-Star? Yeah. We were in a very poor area. I guess we didn't get the right brand. Original. Yeah, it's really lame that you're not showing what you're listing.
And I laugh too much.
I know. How dare you?
Nice if she didn't laugh so much.
I can't believe I never saw anyone say that. It's so funny to me. Screw them.
I was like, I'm in here. Like, it's like,
what's wrong with laughing anyway?
Oh.
Who cares? Hey, Form.
It's a nervous tick I got. I can't help it.
Me too. Dollar bills.
I'm cleaning a very dirty guitar amp. So, like, how dirty is it in order for you to be cleaning it that much?
How dirty is it?
How dirty is it?
Very dirty.
Jake was giving me crap for taking his night.
He's not here. I've seen him in more lives since he's been on vacation.
I know.
I never understand that. I'm telling everybody right now, if I'm on vacation, you won't see me in a chat.
It's so dirty.
Yeah, you're not supposed to laugh on lives.
No.
No.
I know. I got called out. That was really weird. That was the first.
Yeah, you'll have to share with me. Ellie Smith.
That's cool, Carl. I have some paintings I need to look up. I got it at a yard sale.
I have groupies. Oh no.
Groupies?
I do. Are you talking about my people like Ted Bundy?
Ted Bundy. Where has Ted been?
I don't know. Lazy, I guess.
I love that Back from Burger King has been showing up in your guys' chats.
Oh my god. I'll have to share with you the whole story on that one. I probably did at some point, but okay, tell me. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if they said that too. God, Danica, you have so much brass. Is that stuff you found around your store or stuff you thrifted recently? Brass cocks. Okay. You know.
See, I have a bunch of stuff, like brass stuff in my antique booth, which I'm actually going to be pulling out of that. So,
okay, look, it won't click. I can't even put the brand in. It's locked. It's like, why is it locked? I don't understand that.
you can't change it. You just go with it.
That makes no sense. Do I have an offer on it or something? I don't think so. Nobody wants it.
Is that really what it is?
Why would that lock, Tommy? Maybe I sent out offers on it. I sent out like 200 offers yesterday. That's probably it.
Chair. I'm not in the mood to list anything, but I need to.
Don't list.
I need to though.
I'm a bad influence. List.
No, I need to do it, even though I'm not in the mood to do it.
Yeah. It'll be okay.
Because then I'll be pissed off tomorrow that I didn't.
Brass balls. Hey, Danica, did you buy the brass balls to go with your colic by chance? Yeah, I've seen that, Tommy. It's kind of odd. Just and the only time I've seen them in chats, they're complaining. Like, must be miserable to be you. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do item specifics for most of these because it seems like there's offers on all of them. It's okay.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, there's lots of fakers out there. You gotta watch out.
Hello, go dog.
Gary. Hi, Gary. See, I can remember these things. I can remember.
Like I know it's scary, but I always say go dog.
I just learned that the other day. Okay. Is anyone... I can't change the delivery, but it won't let me revise it because I have to change the delivery on it. Weird.
It's just not letting you change anything.
It's being very odd. Yeah. Shipping service cannot be revised if the item has bids or active best offers. Okay, I just want to... I'm not really wanting to change it. I'm just trying to get out of it. I didn't change it. Cancel. Discard changes. Hey, Turtle.
What's up, Turtle? Yes, that has been shipped. I don't know why you gotta ask me. I have one person who keeps asking me about freaking Legos.
Like what kind of question?
Well, they keep going. They'll go into a different item on my Macari, and they'll send me a message asking me about Legos. And so I try to answer them best I can because they're not giving me any specifics. So then I try to get more information from them, and then they keep it like, oh, there's nothing. I'm not looking for anything particular. I just want to know what all you have. Like, okay, well, here's where we have them listed at. If you want to go check out the ones we do have listed, and as far as ones that we don't have listed, I still need an idea of if there's certain types that you're looking for, any kind of category that you're looking for. And they just want to know everything. I'm just I'm gonna stop answering you because this is too much.
Yeah, buy it or don't. Yeah, I know I can't change anything when there's offers, but I can't tell what there's offers on in the app right here when I just click on item specifics required. So, but I didn't change it either. It was just telling me I didn't change it. Like, I didn't do anything because it wouldn't let me. It just made me back out of it.
Dollar bills.
What?
Hey, talk about being on Dave's live, his last whatnot auction. He put his profile picture as Dave in the Beaver suit that he was wearing that one night. What's up, Paul?
I don't know. Acrylic? Let's guess.
You're guessing the material.
I don't know why it needs to know that. Done.
So have your sales like completely stopped, or?
Well, it did for 2 days, but then I realized I also didn't have promoted on for it. And then one day I had them on, but I had 2 days of 0 sales. But no, I mean, they're trickling in, really.
I thought I found $400 telescope lens today. Then I didn't realize that they were shot glasses.
Well, that was
How
lazy.
does that happen?
He's lazy. He don't know.
Did you not rip the bag open? Is that what happened? You just kind of guessed this time?
Oh yeah, he rips bags open, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
Drives me crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hate when you. Oh, Amber Alert. It's always the same. 14-year-old Hispanic female was last seen wearing blue jeans, jacket, and a red shirt.
Do y'all get those a lot down there?
Yes. It's always similar.
We had a string of like people going missing, and then like a handful of murders within like a 1 month period.
Area. It makes sense.
It was like a month, like this 1 month period of just like there was a handful of people went missing, and there was like dismembered body like found in like a national park area. Like it's been crazy.
Yeah. Hey Tommy, I love how Jen's Pulver does that in his Twitch stream, where when you get the notification, it says Jen's Pulver mentioned you, which you didn't. It just made you click. You're like, really? Every time. Really? I think someone needs to do that for their live stream. Just call it mentioned you. Yeah, I think it's smart. Try it on the next one.
The shopping cart killer. Yeah.
Is that for real? That's what they're calling them?
No, that's not that one. Not the one that I'm talking about. No, this area is jacked up when it comes to.
Isn't that smart though, Tommy? I like it.
Too quiet.
I haven't been on Twitch in a while.
I've seen coffee mugs that look like Canon lenses. Yeah, that happens too.
Yeah. Oh, is it? T-Pain says is talking crap on you. I like that too. I mean, I guess it really wouldn't work the same on YouTube, but I just did that one. Ooh. So why do they call him the shopping cart killer?
Here, I'll look it up for you so you actually get an actual description of it.
I mean, you don't have to. Just list. It's okay. It's not that.
I like true crime, so I'm probably fine with it. I guess they were found by shopping carts.
Weird.
Freaking DC. It's so weird. And then what's his face was found guilty today for chopping up his parents.
So bizarre. I don't know how people like.
I don't see how people. I find true crime interesting, just the fact of like the mental capacity of people, just like where they're at.
I already don't trust people, so I think if I watched it all the time, I would trust like even less.
Yeah, it's fascinating to me.
Yeah.
Hello.
I mean, I get it. Back in the day, like in, I don't know, or 90s or whatever, I used to have all kinds of books on serial killers just to, like, I found it interesting then, but then I lost interest and now I just have none. I'll watch some, but if it involves a child, I can't. I really can't.
I mean, I like the podcast, and I mean, I watch any kind of documentary.
Hi, Danielle. Studio art. Brown. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna spurt out random words. Okay. Brown. Original.
It was too small, and it was like bent flaps and bulging out the top.
Nice, Brett. What'd you sell?
Nice. No, my car has been consistent for me, which has been nice.
That's good. I think the reason Mercari didn't work for me is I didn't want to go to the price point that Mercari wanted me to go. That's how I feel anyway.
What do you mean? Like you were wanting to go higher than what they had?
Yeah, like I was always told. I don't know if they still do that. They'll put a slide underneath.
Yeah, it's always there. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that I actually pay attention to it all the time,
I'm not going that low, and then things wouldn't sell. I'm like, I guess that is the price, maybe, but I don't know. It got frustrating to me.
No, I don't always. I mean, usually it's pretty on point, but there's a lot of times where like I won't even pay attention to it, and I'll price it up higher.
I mean, and I know not to pay attention necessarily. That's like eBay. I don't pay attention to theirs, but I just figured I only made 99 sales there total ever before I quit.
The package is balding.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm too OCD about watching like people like ship things. It's like watching Jake do things like gives me anxiety. Like
that's what cracks me up. That gives you anxiety, but true crime doesn't. Okay. I don't know.
Shipping gives me anxiety, and true crime does not.
Mm-hmm.
Jen, did somebody say bulging packages?
Yes, just for you.
All of the bulging packages.
2 shirts, battery charger, golf head covers, iCam. I got 3 covers and a hat. That's cool. I need some hats to sell.
Polymailers for everything. Yeah.
Stock.
That's a hard no. I'm so particular about my packaging anyways. And like my customer service.
Yeah. So my Speedrick Blaze and the Monster sold today or yesterday.
Yeah.
I wanted more as soon as I just sent out offers. It was like, yeah, sold instantly. But I know they sell for 25. I only got 22, but mine did have a scratch.
Yeah, that's still good.
That's a good one though. Yeah.
I've been averaging between like 20-25 for all of my Blaze and Monster shoes, which is nice. It's great. Even though like there are a handful that are like a little bit cheaper than that, but I mean for paying for $2.99 per bag with like 5 to 6 of them in it, yeah. That's kind of stuff that doesn't bother me. If I know I can make quick cash on it.
No, of course.
The bulging package, yeah. No, I got an order today, and somebody actually put like there were stickers and a thank you note in a little travel jewelry pouch, like in with their like the things that I ordered. Like that's over the top. That's
What'd you order?
Leggings, workout leggings.
And I'll tell you, if you want some cheap leggings, there he is. Hey, Dave. If you want some cheap leggings that are actually pretty good, I'd asked at the gym, this chick had on these. I go, what are good leggings that aren't so pricey? Like, I need a bunch. Colorful Koala on Amazon. They're pretty good.
Colorful Koala.
I think it was like $18 or something. I mean, they're not like Lululemon quality, but they're, not that far from it.
I'm stuck with like on like the freaking TikTok leggings.
Oh, with the ruched butt. So
yes,
God. No.
because that's how I roll. I gotta show off the tat again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just keep do it with it every like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, here. One more time. There's. I said this camera does not do it justice whatsoever.
You put it on Instagram too.
I did. Yes. I heard about my crimes.
Shame.
17.
Oh, the shame. It was so funny how Kevin on their podcast was like, he just so badly wanted to talk about reselling. It was cracking me up. They're like, yeah.
Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, it's like the Deathhead Moth. I didn't pick it because of the Silence of the Lambs, but hello.
Hey, Coco. Charm brace necklace.
Did you get your all your fields to start working?
Yeah, it's yeah.
See, I know.
I just wish it would tell me like before I click into it if there's an offer on it, but it doesn't. It's fine now. He is the world's worst reseller, I think.
That's what he keeps saying.
I know.
He likes to give like food and movie reviews.
So does Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, James.
Hello.
He's waving his hands in the air like he don't care.
You're gonna go to feedback today. Oh, my part's not working.
Oh.
People don't read shit.
Nope.
At least you can fight that though, right? I mean, if you have
Yeah, but it's just a hassle. It's like then you've got to, get it back and relist. It's just stupid. But that's part of it.
Dave's trying to make it up. Hello.
It's always the cheap stuff.
I'm mentally stuck. All right.
Hey, Dave, that was such a weird live you had the other day.
It was very odd. I like hopped in for a second. I'm like, what is going on? I was very lost.
Well, I couldn't tell if they were as lost as I was, or I had no idea. I was just like, okay. And I was in Home Depot just going, I can't concentrate right now. So I couldn't finish it. And I'm not sure I want to go back and finish it, honestly. I don't know. Did he ever take the mask off?
The mask was so creepy. It was
had sharp teeth on it. It was weird.
In the mouth, it was like, wasn't like necessarily straight either. It was just like,
yeah, Lori didn't look very comfortable with it. I'm just saying, he kept going, well, do you have a safe word, Lori? He kept trying to give her the opportunity to bow out. It was funny.
My apologies. Lori had nothing to do with it.
Don't apologize. It's fine. I kind of like stuff like that. Like, okay, I wasn't expecting this, but
it changes things up.
Mm-hmm.
So, Paul. My cat tells me eBay contacts you. That's funny.
Hi, Tina.
Hello. Oh, I'm so don't know what I do.
What are you working on?
I think I'm just gonna start cross listing certain things.
How are you cross-listing right now?
Well, I'm going through my Macari and looking at things that I know that have been on there for a little bit, but I know that they could probably do better on eBay, and starting from there.
So they're not holding you back, like when I started, of course, this was a long time ago, but it was like you could have 10 items listed and a specific dollar amount listed in the beginning until you kind of prove yourself. So they don't do that anymore.
I went ahead and got a store.
No, I mean that's how a store.
Yeah, no, I went for like the basic one, and it's $250.
Right, that's how I started too. But they still in the beginning only let you do 10 of the 250 till they like kind of.
No, I mean I have like 14 active ones right now.
Awesome, that's cool.
2 sold.
Great.
So
yeah, it was very weird. I mean, I understand why they did it that way, so you can work into it slowly, but it was a little frustrating. Well, I mean, I'm just going to suggest this. If you got list perfectly at this, lowest amount or whatever, even if you didn't want to keep it, you can use it for a month and just get everything you want over there, and then you can cancel. Like I cancel my list perfectly because I'm not listing right now, but I'll get it back as soon as I start listing again. I'll go back in because I love it. I think their lowest is $29.
Dollar Bill's holding some grudges.
Look at the very bottom of the website on desktop. It'll show you true limits. Yeah, I think there's some kind of limit. There has to be. But maybe not. I don't know. I haven't started a new store in a very long time.
I'll look it up.
Then. Whose haircut? Carrie's. He looked handsome. It kind of threw me off too. That was really weird. Revise. Hey, Paul. Yeah, everybody has some sort of limits. Like, I don't know what mine is. I never look. I mean,
let's see.
Ooh, I got a 5-star rating.
I'm on overview.
I can have 4,055 more items. And $71,000 more dollars.
So true limits. Monthly limits? Is that what I'm looking
at? If you just are on the Seller Hub, go scroll down and to the right, the monthly limits.
Monthly limits is 1,000.
Nice. I've never clicked on the Learn More button. Yeah, that's cool that they, because this is a new store, right? It's not Mike's.
Yeah, it was like there. Yeah, that's.
Oh my God! There you go, Anfisa. I've never found MM LaFleur, and it makes me sad.
What listings?
Oh, was it listings or dollars?
No, it says okay. So it says like I have 984 more items that I can post for my monthly.
But under it, it'll give you a dollar amount as well.
A dollar amount, it has. It's $25,000 limit. That's what's on there.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like they're holding you back.
No, I was like, there's not really, that's a very large
Yeah,
limit.
it was $1,000, I think, and 10 items is what you could start with. No matter what size store I think that you got, it's like you had to prove yourself.
Here. Yeah. I mean, and like, no, so I have my listing. Yeah, I can have 250 listings.
Mm. Do I even have that? We're going to find out. 13.
Oh, I'm so new to this. I get still learning. No, bottom left. Oh, God.
Sorry.
All right.
I do. Awesome. Oh, man, I can't change it. It doesn't even have the brand in there, and I can't change it. That sucks.
I don't.
You should be able to put the brand in there, even though it has an offer. It's so weird. I should have done this so long ago. Bottom left? Mine's on the right.
I'm in the seller hub. I'm under like overview.
I probably rearranged my thing though, because you can
task, sales, orders, listings, traffic, seller level, feedback, shortcuts, selling tools, selling announcements, promotional offers, monthly limits, research. That's what I have in mind.
Mm-hmm. What's he wanting you to find? I'm sorry.
I don't.
The monthly limits is
are we still on that? I'm looking at like I don't see anything different.
Because my monthly limits is on my bottom right because I've probably shuffled them. Don't look at the green circles; they don't count.
I'm so new to this. This is like what?
What are the green circles?
I don't even see green circles. This is so confusing.
I know, Danica. You should come on and teach. I don't know what you're trying to get at other than monthly limits, which I thought you already found. So did I miss something when I was finding that?
I'm so confused.
Okay. I should pay attention better. Green circles aren't.
Yes, limits. I'm looking at the tabs. Like, I don't know what I'm like, but if I'm missing something.
What?
It's so confusing. I think it changes once you reach a certain seller level. Well, I'm freaking new. So.
Brand new. What's he want you to find though?
I don't.
Okay.
The limits. Like I'm trying to look at it. I'm like, I don't know.
25K. That isn't right. Okay. So
where am I looking at then? I'm in an overview.
She has it on basic mode. Oh.
Oh my God.
Well, I probably never turned mine on advanced. I don't know. There's like an advanced mode or something on Seller Hub. Well, there's an advanced search. That's not what you're talking about though, right? I know I'm not the best at like digging deep into eBay.
Well, this is all new to me anyway, so.
Right. I don't know how you get into advanced. It doesn't matter anyway. Just keep selling. Keep listing till it tells you you can't.
Okay. Look, Paul says he doesn't even have it on his either. Well, I was trying to understand.
I'm sorry. I should be able to help you, but I can't.
Sorry.
Are you talking about the learn more button by chance? I mean, it just says the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it, but that doesn't. That's like a search. Like, what are you supposed to?
It says advanced. I don't understand.
Yeah, but I mean, I only use that when I search for thing. I don't understand. So if you tell me how to get there, Danica. I don't think it matters right now.
Lost.
Just don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Because I'm clueless on what you're. I don't have it either, so don't worry. Kent has a Mac. Is he here?
I don't. Like, how would it be that much different, though?
Just don't worry about it. It'll tell you.
I want to understand. That's why I'm like.
Yeah. Okay.
Share your screen, Tracy.
Share your screen. Okay, hold on. Okay, don't laugh. Share screen. Chrome tab.
Bottom right. That's what I'm looking at.
Okay. Do you have it? Don't laugh at my numbers, y'all. Okay, so where would it be? Like down here is the monthly limits.
Monthly limits.
Right?
That's what I have in mind.
Mm-hmm. The selling limits. So it's different. PC is left. Weird. Right. Share the selling limits is all. Okay. Where's the selling limits, Thomas?
Go up.
Go up.
What?
No, I'm going to listen to one person. Hold on. I'm waiting for him now. Because this is your selling limits. So what do you do within that? Right? Or is that your listing limits? That's your listing limits then.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Then that's what it's saying.
Okay. So what do you want to do from there? Because that's all I can
I know.
do.
Like, I'm like, that's how many I have. Like, it's not like.
That's okay. Then okay. I don't know. I really could. Like, so that's why it's confused.
Okay, and that's what I was saying that I had. Like, that's what I was.
But she read that out to
I
you.
know, I was writing that.
Nobody
Nobody believed me.
To be more than, or I don't know.
Nobody was believing me. That's what I'm seeing on the bottom of my screen.
Right.
I'm confused.
Oh, he's just saying to look underneath it. Okay. Yeah,
I'm looking underneath it.
There. So your limits are what? You like I have 5,000 limit on quantity of items.
So I
What is
have it's saying 1,000 limit on quantity of items.
Okay.
I have 16 listed and sold out of that.
Wow, there's 2 numbers more items and more dollars.
What the fuck is happening?
There's 2 numbers more items and more dollars. On what, PC than there is Mac? Is that what he's saying?
I guess so.
Okay.
So confused.
Y'all.
I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to understand.
I don't know, Trevor. Is that what you're saying, Tommy? You have more information than we do? That'd be interesting. Okay.
Oh, Lord. I feel like such a newbie.
It's okay. I don't care. I mean,
it's like I'm reading it. I don't understand what else is different.
Well, that's what I'm curious though. If there, I mean, how does it look different on
Like,
PC? I'm really kind of curious. But what is the question? Christ, I need to get one. Well, just say it, like Jesus Christ.
I sent you the link, okay?
That's why texting is hard. Okay, where was I?
My brain shut down. Night. New subject.
Night, Todd. Okay, that's so I mean, they just changed it. That's pretty much what we determined from like moment one. But okay.
Nobody was believing what I was talking about. Like, no, that's what the number is.
Well, she doesn't need to ask for an increase because I don't think she's going to get 1,000 on there right away. And her stuff will sell fast enough. Like, it'll be plenty for right now.
It's like, I'm not sitting there bullshitting about it. That's what it says.
Yeah, but so they do still do that? Like, I mean, because that's what I was surprised about as well. But I mean, if she maybe it's because it's associated with Mike's somehow. Same, I don't know.
Nothing's connected.
Well, I mean, your address is the same. Your IPN is not that the IPN would matter, but I don't know. Strange. I just, like I said, I haven't started a new store in so long. I don't know. That's just what it was when I started it.
I had to create a whole new account because of it. Yeah, I didn't even have my own eBay account. It's everything. It's new.
Exactly, Tommy. Yeah. And that's exactly it. Because when I started, I didn't know that. I mean, I knew it, but I didn't really get it. So I listed my 10 items and I had some good things to list. And if I could have rethought it all, actually, I don't even think I got to 10 items because my dollar amount maxed out and I would have done it differently listing, to make it whatever the number was. I think it was $1,000. I would have like spread it out differently in my first listings, but yeah, obviously they don't do that. And fast selling stuff would be so important at that point too.
All right.
But I never had a problem. Every time I wanted them to raise my selling limits, they did it. So it was really never an issue. Blue, turquoise.
Well, now I want to go read up on that now just to see why it is the way it is then.
Yes, they know you're connected by. Is it IP also? Okay. Oh, well, yeah, true, because that's why Tommy lost all accounts. And his mother's account was somehow linked in, which is really bizarre. So if one of you got kicked off eBay, the other one probably would too, just because of that. And that's when you call Tamara. So do you think that's a reason though, Tommy? You think that's why she doesn't have that limit? Or do you think they just took away the limit? I mean, that's interesting. Go dollar bills. Okay. Tamara is Yellow Brick Road Reselling. Is that? I always get it confused. She is in a group with people that have a little bit of power, apparently, and she's helped quite a few people gain their store back. When my mom died in 2012, she had a $26 balance we didn't know about, and they shut mine down. I didn't even live with her. Exactly. What's my Instagram? It's Tracy with an I __ Parks. I'm not very good at Instagram, though. But I try to do some things here and there.
So you've been posting a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of did for a little bit just to try to get myself in the habit of doing something like that. But lately, I haven't really been doing too much. I always feel stupid doing it. It's like, who cares? But whatever. It's for me. At the end of the day, I just go, it's for me. Because I like it when I think back, like, oh, that one sale, I'm trying to think something about it and I can't get to it through eBay because it's already gone. But did I make an Instagram post though? That's happened a lot where I've been able to go back and look that way. Do I have those? People with power. Yep, it's the Illuminati. I bought a planner from her and I've actually been using it. I'm proud of myself. When I got kicked off eBay, I think it was because I used to run a shipping store, so they were a bunch of eBayers all using basically. Oof. Interesting, Mo. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Okay. No.
What's up, Killer Customs?
Howdy. Locked.
We're all just being confused over here. It's cool.
I lost a lot of brain cells during COVID, okay? They're not coming back. This is it. This is
My
all
head hurts. It hurts. And this is why I held off on eBay for so long.
No. It's not that hard. You just have to pay attention. That's all. And when you have questions, ask people like Tommy or somebody that knows.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. And I mean, what's the worst that can happen? That you get your eBay account banned and you're off of eBay? Like you were already off of eBay. Who cares? Right? I mean, there's always other ways to do everything. I wouldn't worry. I mean, do things smart, but
yes, even like on my phone, it says for the monthly selling limits. It's on there too.
Design.
eBay is like calculus. All the platforms, basic algebra. That's what it feels like.
It's not that bad. I'm grateful that I started on eBay. I had never bought anything on eBay. I'd never even thought of eBay until I started selling. And I'm glad I started there, where I realize nowadays it's like nicer to start at the easier platforms, but it just makes everything else look so easy.
It's like on Mercari, in order for me to actually see like what my revenue is or profit or anything like that, I have to go into Mercari like on my computer to actually see anything.
Yeah. But it seems like Mercari's gotten a little better with the information they give you than they were a couple years ago. And Poshmark has too. I'm curious how your stuff would do on Poshmark.
I had gotten off of Poshmark for a while, and then on the way back from Texas, I listed a few pairs of shoes, and like a pair of boots sold within like less than 24 hours.
Mhm.
So, and I have like a bunch of clothes that I can list on there. I just need to do it.
I'm serious. If you have those kind of limits, you might as well just shove everything over there and spend the whatever it is, $29 for List Perfectly for at least a month, and I would just load it up, man. You'll be shocked.
Definitely.
That's one sale, $29, one sale to pay for List Perfectly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's giving me a headache. This is why I don't do this. Putting the item specifics in is so boring. Oh, and my eBay just shut down. Cool. Okay. Let's do a show and tell.
What are you doing a show tell of?
I washed a bunch of shirts today. I have a bunch soaking and have a pile.
Are these the t-shirts?
Mm-hmm. So a couple. Tank's going to do something with me. He wants to highlight it on his Instagram, but I want him to come on to my channel and go through everything with me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was so excited. He like messaged me instantly. He's like, "You have no idea. You have no freaking idea. Nobody has that shirt." And he sends me like a screenshot of that, the fluid, whatever that is, where they're talking about this specific shirt I have. And they're like, "I didn't get one. I wasn't cool enough." And I'm like, "Because you have it. You have it." And it's this one.
Yeah, the one that I thought was a freaking awesome. Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. But it's very stained.
Yeah, but even then,
you can't really tell in here. But
you can't. Yeah. Yeah, toadies. Yeah, that's like all the ones I was like, so good.
This one I might keep. I can't decide.
So good.
These two are good. This one's good too.
Yeah, tool. Yeah.
This one's in good shape.
It looks like it's in good shape. That one didn't look too bad either.
Yeah, this is in great.
So where did you get all these?
These are ours.
Yeah.
But they've been in a box for a lot of years. Like, obviously, I don't need them.
We have a box full of vintage.
Did I not show? I can show that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was mine.
That's so cool.
I know. If this was long sleeve, it'd be worth a hell of a lot.
Those are awesome. No, we have like a box full of Mike's old like single stitch like Pearl Jam t-shirts down in the basement.
Right. Those are kind of boring, but anyway.
No, those are awesome. No.
Yeah, it's not gray, Lauren. It's actually like, I don't know. It's kind of a green.
It looks like a green.
Weird color. Yeah. But I'm just like in like a rotation of soaking because there was water damage on a lot. But they're just, nobody cared back then. Oh, I don't know. Oh, for that one. Yeah, exactly. The 3. I love that. Don't suggest this channel. Yeah, sometimes you, Gary, you have to do it a couple times because I have some that start showing up in my feed again. And I'm like, okay, I'll just tell it again. Don't show me this. Don't recommend, I think is the actual verbiage. Don't recommend this channel or something like that.
No.
Oh, thanks, Trevor.
Switch to an Anchor store.
Who is? Oh, date.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe they
Chat.
switched.
I don't know anyone that did. I know some people that wanted to, but I don't think they did. Did Lisa and Rob switch from the Anchor store, Tommy? I just never talk to them anymore. It makes me sad. I need to make Lisa come live with me. I miss her.
You should go live more often.
I know. I'm going to do one soon. I just have to be in the mood.
Be in the mood?
Yeah. And go live for what? It's like, I don't want to just... Yeah, I mean, there has to be a reason. Doesn't there? I don't know. I'm not listing right now, so it's like I don't want to. I don't know. And I don't want to really list on a live anyway, because if I'm going to take the time to list, I should actually just focus on it and do it. You know.
I'm just looking for an explanation of sales slowdown. It sounds like everybody's having that. So
I can't explain it. I haven't listed in weeks. I mean, you saw my numbers; they're dropping drastically fast. So I can't. I have no insight other than what I hear from other people right now. At all. Is that how it works, Paul? Okay. But I'm fine. Like, I'm happy if I have one thing to ship out a day when I thought I mentally prepared for this, but it's affecting me mentally more than I thought it would. It's just, I don't know. I'm just been doing this for so long that it's weird.
it's whenever I'll take a bag full of orders to the post office, and then I'll have another sale as soon as I drop stuff off.
That's cool. I would take that. See, my son stopped me today. We were driving to Home Depot, and I'm like, okay, drop me off at Goodwill. You take the packages to the post office, come back and get me. I'll just do a quick run through. He's like, Mom, we have stuff all over the house right now, right? Like, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter.
But it's like you're supposed to listen to this intuition when it's calling you. Because the last time it was calling me this way, I walked out with $700 in goblets, And so he talked me out of it, though. I'm like, okay, you're right. I really can't do that right now, and it sucks. I'm jonesing so bad to go shopping, but I can't be bringing stuff in. I just
well, that, and it's also therapeutic. It gets you away from all that chaos too.
Yeah, but I just need to focus on the chaos. It's going to get me where I need to go faster.
You need breaks. You need breaks from it.
I take breaks. I just yeah, my breaks consist of fixing dishwashers and hot water heaters and shit.
Well, you need to take a break from your breaks.
I just need a vacation. I need to go away for a weekend. That's what I'm hoping to do. But at some point.
Do I still have that on here?
But it's just different when you're used to sourcing because you need to, and now you need to not and you want to. It's just weird.
All those.
Plus, I can't get another storage unit for the same price. And I'm like calling around everywhere. I'm like, oh man, because we've already filled up one almost.
Okay, I still have it on there. Look at that.
And I need to bring my whole eBay room down to the garage, which means I need to have the garage sale. So I have room to put all the inventory in it, because if they're going to change out the carpet, then all that has to just come down now.
Have help if I could spell correctly.
Okay, see, Gary, I don't know. I'm not good with vintage t-shirts at all, but I think sometimes the smaller shirts like that can be even better, because like Tank was explaining it to me, like everyone wants the Nirvana and the all that shit. But these shirts, like the one I showed you, like those are really special, and a lot of people really remember them. And it almost makes it cooler because it's so rare. How many Nirvana shirts were printed compared to this off, probably 300 shirts like that exist, and I have one. So I don't know if your shirt's like that, but I have one that's, I don't know, Shae might get mad at me for showing it.
Why would I get mad? What's up, AR?
Oh, that's not it. Like, okay, this band isn't like a big deal. It was actually a roommate of mine's band, but they have a gold record for being a song being on the Colors soundtrack. So this shirt, somebody down in Deep Ellum that hung out there in the 90s had this shirt, and they're going to want it again, So weird stuff like that can also be pretty good. And I have quite a few of them. So I don't know.
Are they all single stitch?
No. But I don't think that matters in this case. They're still 90s.
No, that's still 90s. I mean, because even like the Pearl Jam t-shirts that we have, it's the same thing. I need to go pull those out.
But I have not found the Chris Cornell shirts, and it's pissing me off. Not yet. I mean, I still have a few more boxes to go through.
Like, how many boxes do you have up there?
Well, we have 30 years of life in an attic.
Yeah.
But I've weeded through it for a long time now, and I have really gotten it down a lot. I'm kind of proud of myself. And it's hard because you go through, this is what your life was. You're not just going through stuff. You're going through these memories where you get caught up on a box of photos and you want to look through it, so it's like time consuming, but I don't know, you just get sidetracked very easily.
Mm-hmm.
Or your kids' toys or something, and you're like, oh my God, the memories.
Yeah, Underground does better.
Yeah. Like, I don't even remember this band. But I know I went to a lot of shows, but I don't even remember them.
Lucifer Wong.
So someone probably somebody was there with me. Okay.
Somebody was there.
Or like, this one's cool. I liked this band. And there's probably not a crap ton of these out there,
Yeah.
In the back, it's got a back hit too.
Lauren, what kind of t-shirts do you have? What kind of big shirts?
This one's gonna be a hard one for me to figure out, because hold on, can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
So this is Skate Master Tate, who was a DJ at Lollapalooza in 91. And our friends from LA called us and go, hey, the DJ for Lollapalooza wants a place to crash because he doesn't want to stay at a hotel. So he crashed at our house. We didn't know him. I'd never met him. So he crashed at our house. So we got to hang out backstage at Lollapalooza for the whole event. I mean, I was in Ice-T's, room with all the guys. We were hanging out with the bands. It was most bizarre, all because of this guy. So he's dead now. I don't know. I know Thrasher magazine loved him, so I know he has a following. I can't find this shirt anywhere.
Man, yeah, that's
If you named your long list.
no.
So like Tank's gonna have to help me with this. And he told me, he goes, I'll help you with all of them. But I don't need this stuff. I'd rather have the money, honestly. Like, I know that's weird to a lot of people, but that's just where I'm at in my life.
No, I mean, you're in that season where you don't need it. I mean,
they've been in my attic for so many years. Like, well, obviously I didn't need them.
All right.
Yeah, stay away from Lucifer, Jen. But then again, I have a hard time with vintage t-shirts. I don't get much for them, it seems. So that's why I need Tank. And he's like, no, he wants me to take really nice photos, and he wants to promote it on his Instagram so the vintage guys can follow, that follow him can see them and go from there.
I don't even know how much that weighs.
But I was like, dude, you have to give me time, because first of all, they are filthy. Second of all, I'm busy. He's like, take your time. I'm not getting very far. I'm down to 160 required. Is it cold there, AR, Jen? It's cold here. It was sleeting a little while ago, but I think it stopped. Yeah, I did. No, I haven't taken a lot of time to dig deep.
Yeah, but those are the kind of shirts that I don't think there's gonna be a lot of them. You're not gonna be able to find them.
Right. And I know the guy had fans. He had to have. And that was just a weird situation. Like, we didn't even know him, and he just shows up. He's like, y'all want backstage passes? Come hang with me. We were literally on the stage in his booth for most of Lollapalooza, and in between, back in the back. It was so bizarre. Like, that's just shit that don't happen. It was wild. Life was so fun back then. Just all the weird things, the opportunities that would just constantly show up in front of you. It's weird being old. It's very weird.
All right, so I have this cake pan. It's Nordic wear.
I love
it. And it's supposed to sell pretty decent. At least this one.
Is it the stump?
It's the stump.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out
it hadn't sold on Mercari yet. It's so weird. The last one I sold was on Mercari.
Yeah, I have it on Mercari, and I had like a ton of likes and views on it. It just hasn't sold yet. So I was like, well,
let me put it up. Hang on. Yeah. Man, if you ever find the banana bread one, and there's several that are so good, it's crazy. I found the banana bread one. It's so rare.
So I was just wondering how I would do like shipping as far as.
Oh.
The best shipping, I guess, option.
Well, how much does it weigh?
It's under 2 pounds.
Yeah, it's not that big. I mean, I'm gonna guess a priority would probably be best on that one, but UPS might be. Tommy knows the cutoffs. I just go with. What are the other? Hold on, let me finish this, and
You're fine.
Give it a look. Yeah, like my stories of first seeing Nirvana are crazy too. They just started being played on the radio. but they had to fulfill a commitment at my roommate's club where he booked bands. So it was wild. And our friend Turner and Kurt Cobain got in a fist fight, and the show ended because they had to put Kurt Cobain in a taxi cab because Turner was going to beat his ass to the ground. It was so bizarre. Like, you don't see that shit. It's so funny. Okay, so let me look that. Hold on. Nordic wear.
Yeah, they put it.
And it's so funny because like I'll see a Nordic wear and I'm like, but so many of them aren't really worth shit.
No, well, that's the thing. Like, there was a handful of other ones. They're just different baking pans, but like any one that I looked up wasn't that much. And then like
what's the actual name of that one?
It's the Stump.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I love how they have the names on it too. Like, it's so perfect.
It's like Stump Day Noel.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's loading. Hooch. No, just Turner. Turner was badass though. You didn't mess with him. He literally had a mohawk with skull tattoos all the way down his skull. But he was sweet. He was a sweetheart. Okay, so I would do priority. You're on East Coast, so it's a little different than me, but personally I would do like priority like $13 or something like that. What would you do, Tommy, on the East Coast? It's just a little different for me because I'm in the middle. Is it brand new by chance? Like, do you have the insert, the paper insert?
No, but I mean, it looks. I don't even think it was really even used. Like, it's clean. Like, even the other ones I found were the same way.
Like, this one has 17 watchers. Why isn't it selling?
How much do they have it out for?
Is yours the
it's the gold.
The gold one? Okay. They have theirs for 89, but there's not a lot listed, like, at all. Let me see what's sold.
I think this whole one that sold for like 66 or something like that. I wasn't listening. I was across the room.
It's okay.
It's all good.
It's fine.
We'll figure it out.
I just don't know East Coast. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, but I would do like $12 or $13 priority. God, eBay is really slow. Come on. Because it's going to have to go in a 12-inch box. Right? Yeah. Okay, my app just is mad. Hold on.
It was telling me between $8.55 to $15.
Yeah, because if it sells to California, I just don't know what you're going to end up paying. For me, it would be 12, 13. So it's probably at 15 might be good for you then. Okay. Calculated. Okay. He's saying calculated.
Okay.
My app's not going to let me see how many sold, apparently.
Itches.
So do you I would find the box and weigh it with it in the box.
Yeah.
And add a couple of ounces just because you'll have padding in there.
Yeah. I don't think.
Always round up on your ounces. Okay. I'm tired of looking at my phone. I'm going to read the chat. What do you mean, Brett? So, oh God, where is that now? It's been ages since I've looked. Hold on, I'll find it. Hang on. Tommy pushed me towards it.
What's happening?
How to share your discount with the buyer. It will help your sales. Hold on, I gotta move this up. I just don't remember where it is because it's not something you really have to touch again. It's so bright, it's killing my eyes. Have you ordered the free boxes from USPS?
I have some.
Which ones? Like, if you want, we can do it later. I can just kind of give you a good list of the ones you're going to want.
I mean, I have a few.
She doesn't send a coupon code with this. This pan's going to sell no matter what. I couldn't even get my app to show me how many have sold, but I already know the good Nordic pans don't even need promoted. There's literally 2 listed and only 1 gold one. Account settings, shipping preference. Why are my eyes so sore? Okay, so are you on your desktop eBay?
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. If you go up to the top where it says hi, Shae, or whatever your name is.
Yeah. I clicked on that.
Okay, if you hover over that and then account settings.
Mm-hmm.
Then
I'm right there.
Okay, shipping preference. Where's that?
Shipping preferences.
There it is. Okay, in here you can also enroll in GSP if you want to, but where it says you can allow combined payments and shipping, you'll want to do that. So if somebody buys 2 things, it'll allow you to combine them together. So if you go over to edit.
Yeah, right now it says specified. But...
Okay, so have you gone through these somewhat?
I haven't not touched this.
Okay. So would this be under the calculated shipping rule, Tommy? The one, I think it is. No, it's not. Hold on. Okay, where it says offer carrier specific discounts for buyers. I'm sorry, that's where it is. I'm so tired.
Where is it at? Sorry.
It says carrier specific discounts for buyers. Do you see that one?
I don't.
Oh, that's a good idea, Dave. Really? Okay, so on the manage shipping settings, there's global shipping. Then there's use shipping rate tables. Set same day. Allow combined payment. And under that is offer carrier specific discounts.
Okay.
You have that?
Yeah.
So go to the right and hit edit.
Okay.
Okay. And then click on the second one that says offer eBay negotiated discount rates.
Okay.
Now, I believe this only really does anything, though. Tommy, correct me if I'm wrong. If you're top rated seller, isn't that the discount that you're giving them? We are under, okay, so I have on mine, I have USPS discounted published online rates available when you print eBay shipping labels, FedEx, and then the UPS. So if you want to click that and then save it. Right. Okay. I didn't know if you were taking me somewhere else, Tommy. Yeah. So
like
just
all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then hit save. So that will give them the discount. They will see the price of shipping that that you're going to give them. You're not going to pocket the discount rate because you don't need to make money on the shipping necessarily. You need to just charge appropriately on everything else.
Okay.
No UPS negotiated rates and FedEx.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. No UPS negotiated rates and FedEx.
Okay.
I have all 3 of mine selected. Is that... I'm waiting to see what he writes. The delay is killing me. I don't know. I do fine just having all 3 of mine clicked. But if he has a reason...
All 3.
Okay. Yeah. And then save.
Okay. Yeah. I did that.
All right. Just checking. I don't want to, like, I don't want to be responsible for anything, to be honest. Like, I don't want to be the reason you screw up just because I'm a moron. Okay, so then go back.
Okay.
Let's look at the other things. I never come to this page, honestly. Do you think... yeah, I wouldn't even worry about GSP at this point. Just worry about little bits at a time, I think. I mean, personally, I would do the combined payments and shipping one, but that's up to you if you want to do that right now or not. God, I haven't looked at these in ages. Now you won't look like a moron when you use calculated. Like, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just stop with that for right now.
Okay. I feel like I just need to sit down like for a day and go through all of this.
Well, and you've got a lot of people to ask questions to, and like I said, I'm not always the best, but I can try.
Create your own shipping profiles.
I just type them in, honestly. I've never done that. I probably should. Do you feel like eBay has overwhelmed you at all yet? I mean,
I don't necessarily feel overwhelmed. I think it's more or less I want to make sure I'm doing things the proper way before I actually like really jump in at everything. Because
okay, well, here's something I did when I first started because I didn't know, but I shipped something out that hadn't been paid for, and I never got my money. It's not like it's not like they go, oh. Okay, let me pay for that. They already got it. So always make sure it's paid ship now. That was one mistake I made. But you only make that mistake once ever.
Yeah, I mean, and I have offers turned off, so I'm not.
Yeah, you don't need offers.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about that right now. So, but no, I don't feel overwhelmed. I think it's just I need to take the time to actually sit and look through everything.
Girl, it's the hardest. Like, it's so hard to navigate through eBay. I know.
I was looking like there's. I'm like, why is there so much?
It shouldn't be that way, but it is. So you just have to deal with it. Like people like Tommy dig deep all the time in eBay, so he can just say, "Oh, it's here." Da, da, da. I can't. I have to literally look at it and go, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. I know. I just gotta get used to using it and.
My app is dead. What the fuck? Maybe it's because I have a million things open. Yeah, but it's good that you're getting in on it like now, honestly. Because you have the experience of selling. You have the experience of shipping. So really, you're just learning the real key details. You've got the basic, premise of it.
with doing all the reselling stuff, like this past year, I made it a point to not like go like full throttle. Like I made myself slow down and actually take the time to understand how things work and operate. And what didn't used to be that way. So this is just nice doing it this way now and actually not burning myself and dig a hole. Like it's just.
I mean, I did something stupid the other day, but I knew exactly what I was doing when I did it. I was just, when things come at you and you're in a really stressful moment, like I was in full on stress mode. With the family, with the house, the water was leaking. I had to get to the hair point. Like all this shit was happening all at once. And I'm like, somebody goes, hey, my golf club's not tracking. And these golf clubs have pissed me off from the day I got them. I was just like, I kind of figured out that I probably shipped it UPS and put it in a priority box is what I figured, because I couldn't find tracking either. I'm like, it's not showing on my side. And I realized I probably did something stupid in the midst of a stressful moment of chaos in my house, because there's a lot of that right now. And I probably, so I'm just going, it was cheap. I'm like, here's your refund. I hope it shows up for you. And I just I'm like, this for me. It was like $20. It was nothing. I was like, for me, this is what I want to do right now, is just refund him and never talk to this person again and never even have to look at where it is or anything. So it's like 4 days later, he's like, hey, I got it. I'm like, cool, enjoy. He goes, I want to pay you. I go, nah, bye, thanks. But I mean, I don't normally do shit like that, but your life dictates how you handle things. Whether
it's where you put your energy into it, and you're just not there for it.
For me, the $20 meant nothing, and I was like, no, I don't even want to have messages right now. So I don't suggest doing that, but I did. So I guess I don't know why. Like, I don't know if I shipped it badly. I don't know, because some mornings I'm like rushing around with people in and out of the house, and I'm just like going, I got to do shipping, so leave me alone and then he's on meetings and I'm shipping right there. And he's like, oh, can you step out? Like, I'm in a meeting. And it's a constant just battle to get anything done. So,
it's toxic. Yeah.
Right. I don't suggest that. I know I sound like an idiot saying that, but I'm not. I mean, I'm not ashamed to say it either. Like I do stupid shit all the time. I know that. It's not a good business move. You should probably treat your business more like a business than I do. Hello, happy hoarders.
No, I think you gotta pick and choose your battles too. So.
Well, I probably shipped it fine. I probably did everything.
Probably did.
But for some reason, the tracking number said UPS, and I go, I did? Like, I don't think I would have done that, because I know I shipped them in priority boxes. Yeah.
I'll get there. I'll slowly start to understand it.
I don't have it. I don't. I mean, I'm not going to lie and say, oh, I've got shipping figured out. I mean, I'm fine with it, but I'm never going to state that I know exactly what I'm doing, because I don't.
Well, at least try to learn.
Just do your best. I mean, I certainly know I'm better off than I was when I started. I don't lose money on shipping, though. So if, other than these stupid things like that, where I just go, screw you, I'm done even thinking about this item, which is super rare. Most people don't look at it as Tommy does either, because that's his world. He's been in that shipping world for so many years that he really views it slightly different than most of us, which is really good to have that. And like Paul today is asking me questions. I'm like, the first question I was like, no, you can't do that. The second question I go, I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Like, he goes, tell Tommy, wake up. Like, he's in this chat. Go find him. Like, I don't want it, because I don't want to answer if I don't know the answer,
We're here for you. I appreciate that.
Mm.
No, it's nice to be able to find like a community like this and actually have people to talk to.
Mhm.
No, that's why I'm also glad that I didn't get into eBay yet.
But also a lot of it's just, like Paul's question. I could have Googled it, but I was busy. I had
was
a
busy.
dishwasher apart on the floor. Or, I mean, with pirate ship, because it was pirate ship question, like there's a chat bar down there. He could have just typed in.
You're on vacation. Why are you on here? Hello.
I was just telling them, Jake, earlier that I've seen you in more chats on vacation than I see you in chats typically. It's very funny. Go have fun. Have a drink. Aruba, Jamaica. I need an island. I need some sunshine and a beach. That sounds lovely. What's the temperature like, Jake?
No, how's it?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do. I know I've sent some simple export in priority boxes. I know for a fact, but I don't think that's the smart thing to do. I nowadays I just put them all in brown boxes. That's all I do, or poly bags or whatever. I don't know what he was selling. I didn't really ask, but it doesn't matter. I mean, there's always going to be questions, even if you've been doing this a long time. There's certain things you're like, I don't know. I don't know the answer.
I'm good with eBay and really good with shipping, but suck with motivation to do it.
High 80, sun beating,
Ugh.
windy. Ooh, windy? That sucks. But the rest sounds great. Are the kids asleep? I guess so. It's supposed to be wife time. What are you doing in here, weirdo? Go make your wife happy.
Go make your wife happy.
Well, I mean, hello. It's called vacation.
She's probably sleeping.
Oh, maybe he already made her happy.
See, wife is sleeping. That's what I said.
Okay. You did your job. Good job. He's in Aruba and Pisa. Lucky duck.
Lucky duck.
Austrian.
Can you go live look for Natalie? Are you wearing your Crocs?
How about your Borat singlet? Have you found it yet? Did you remember to bring it? Then slowly getting there, slowly getting there. One day. No, there won't be a day where it doesn't say I have required specifics. Hey, Walker. Wild dogs. Oh, sounds fun. Let's go. Do you want to hop on? Tell us about it.
He rocks Hunter Green Crocs 24/7. What's the vacation? Is that where the air doesn't hurt your face?
Yes, that's
Yes,
well,
exactly.
usually. I know. When's God vacation? I guess you could call it a vacation would be Cincinnati for me, but as far as like real vacation, I can't remember how long it's been. I guess Vegas.
right.
Are your kids asleep? Do they have school tomorrow?
And my son's still up. She needs to go to bed. My daughter she's been in bed for a while. I think she's going through a growth spurt. Of course, when she goes through a growth spurt, she has a tendency to run fever. It's not like sick, but I don't know. She'll be off. Yeah,
That sucks.
Yeah.
My son had the worst growing pains. I swear, I think he still has them. He's like, I don't even know, 6'5". I don't even know. And his joints crack constantly. Like, you're like an old man. All right, I'm going to go use the bathroom. Right, walk around.
I need to go tell my son to go to bed real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll wait for you to get back. Did he get a shout out from Lotta Josh? That's cool. That's on my queue. I haven't watched his video yet. I need to do that.
All right.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Bye, Anfisa. Jake. All right. You finished listing this. Did it do it or no? No? My eBay. Jake, I will show off my tattoo for like the 4th time. Here. Like, I feel like the camera doesn't do it justice. Like, yeah, camera not very good. I did post it on Instagram. Are you guys gonna survive on Monday? What is that supposed to mean? Ouch. It didn't hurt that bad. It only took like 3 hours. Okay, it did go to drafts. Where did it list it? Hello? How long do you have to wait to wash it? Or what do you do to put... All right, so taking tattoo care. So like the first 3 days, typically, you wash it, warm water with dial soap, let it air dry, and then you put Aquaphor on it, like a real thin layer of it. And then after 3 days, you put lotion on it. At least that's how I take care of
You
it.
put lotion on it?
Put lotion on it. Heavy hello.
Hi, Sal. Is that Sal? Where's Sal? I don't see. Oh, there he is. Hi. And Gabe's not.
I think people say the person who packs people with needles. Yeah.
Jennifer. God, I leave and everyone comes in.
I know.
I should leave more. Sorry, I'm holding you back.
It's like when you go to a restaurant, you go to the bathroom, and your food comes.
I know. Always.
Well, see, I hate needles in general. I am not a fan of getting blood drawn or anything like that. I can't stand it. But I can sit and get tattooed.
I'll watch them. It doesn't bother me at all. But my daughter faints every time.
No, and getting the outline done sucks compared to when they fill it in.
Are you adding color?
Not to this one. My other ones that I'll add around into it will have color in it.
I had a roommate that owned a tattoo shop in Deep Ellum, Dallas, and I would always ask his girlfriend questions, like, because he had so many piercings. Like, do you have to take them all out before you know? Like, no. I'm like, really?
I saw a tattoo book last year for $100. What tattoo book was it? I know some of them can go for a good bit. You try to say your penis small?
Dinky? Is it dinky? This bracelet, one of the words I have in the title is ribbed.
Ribbed.
I don't know if that was a great
for your pleasure. Like,
I don't know why I did that.
I have no piercings and no tattoos. So it's not for everybody. That's for sure.
I'll have to find the tattoo I want and show you sometime.
It's addicting. Once you get into it.
I only want one. I'm too old for that.
Don't limit yourself just because of age.
Well, I mean, not that. I don't know. I mean, I've always appreciated others' tattoos. It wasn't really me.
I just happen to find I happen to find a theme and a look that I like.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just kind of gone with it. And it's all been collaged together. It's really been planned out whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Like, I found a couple that inspired me, and then I want to like switch it up and draw it into my own thing.
Okay. This app is taking forever.
Right. I know, Tommy. Well, I mean, if I would have got a tattoo the first time, I would have ended up with like a stupid butterfly on my ankle, or not that that's bad. If you have one, anyone, I'm sorry. But like the things I would have done wouldn't have been what I would have wanted now. So I'm glad I didn't get into that.
No, my first tattoos, I think, is the only one that I would do something differently with.
Is that your tramp stamp?
That's my tramp stamp. My tribal sun on my tramp stamp.
Yeah, the places I would have done it younger would have been like my ankle or back right here, But now I'm gonna do it here. Is where I want it, like on my
your forearm.
Mm-hmm.
Your forearm's not too bad either.
Wonder if I can find the picture. God, I need to clean out my pictures so bad.
Jake, I saw some satin tattoos the pull today.
Oh.
Well, that and it has to be like.
Well, like I wouldn't draw attention to certain areas of my body nowadays. They don't look the same, you know? Like, I don't know.
Well, that it has to. It's the quality of it too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I mean, I my situation is different because my friend does it for me. He gives me like killer deals on it.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
I've known him for like 16 years.
Oh my God, Jen, Danica, are you guys here? I still have these pictures. Oh my God. Here's our breakfast one morning when we went camping. That's funny. Nice.
The 90s angle. Angle is the most, yeah. Yeah, she's still here.
Did you see?
Yep. Flower petals run her nips. God, that would hurt. That would hurt so bad.
What, nips?
Yeah, your nips.
Yeah, like my sister got her nipples pierced, and I was like, I can't do that. And my belly button pierced.
Piercings are different. I mean, I know that's a whole stimulation kind of thing, but tattoos, like the actual getting the tattoo done, is that would, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. Piercings, like it's needle through and done. Like,
yeah, but it's intense. I mean, I almost passed out with my belly button, but I tried to stand up right away too. It was painful. I'm not gonna lie.
I had my belly button done like 3 times. Oof. I've had my nose done 3 times. I had my tongue done once.
Yeah, I never had a desire for the face or the tongue necessarily. And I took the belly button out when everyone started doing it because it was like no one had it. And my roommate's like, it's your birthday. What do you want? And I did it. And then everyone in Dallas was doing it. I'm like, I was like, I want it to be special.
Yeah. Tongue. Well, the tongue was funny because your tongue swells up a little bit and you sound like you have a lisp for like 2 days.
Yeah, I had a friend plenty of friends had done it, and it was like they were just eating ice for days. No.
But I mean, your tongue's one of the quickest healing muscles, so which is good.
Yeah. I can't find it.
I don't know. I mean, working at a tattoo shop was a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of things.
I also knew somebody that had their penis split.
What's the good word?
Krillin.
What's up, Bobby? All right. Krillin says hi. Really?
Krillin says hi.
Thanks for translating that, Jake.
Hola.
Buongiorno. All right. Why so quiet?
Because you're not on here.
Oh.
No, we're just doing our thing. I don't know.
We're getting confused as hell earlier talking about eBay. All right. What else should I list? What else would be good? What's being listed tonight?
Yeah, I'm sure toys on your end, right? I'm just working on item specifics in my jewelry.
Did somebody say DiGiorno? I was saying buongiorno. I was like quoting the Glorious Bastards. More like you're talking about tattoos again. Mm. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. So bad.
No, you have the that's I'm sorry, Danica. I didn't and I don't mean to say it like that. I just know that's what I would have ended up with. Because that's what everyone did. I feel like a good massage. So,
No.
Yakov, does your hotel room have a balcony? That's my favorite.
Is there an ocean view? No hotel room, Airbnb.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I feel like that would be better.
Mm. God, I haven't even drank half my glass of wine.
As my dad would say, do you need a nipple? Because your baby in it.
10 more of these lives and I'll have the item specifics done. What a mess. I hate this chair so much. I need to remember to bring another chair in here and try it.
I need to get rid of this chair.
You can probably get some decent money for it, I would imagine.
A mid-century modern chair.
Mm-hmm.
Got it thrift.
Well, we're going to do like hopefully 3 tiny home Airbnbs on the property.
Mm.
And I'm like, okay, because this furniture I was going to sell. And I'm like, no, I'm going to keep, because I have some mid-century stuff that I'm like, that'll just be great in the Airbnb.
Free upgrade. That's always nice.
Yeah. You don't have any in a car seat, do you, Yakov? That's always a little bit of a hassle to travel that way.
I feel like they would have like booster seats.
Probably. When I had the Suburban when the kids were young, it was like we could fill that thing up so fast with just all the baby stuff that you needed. It's incredible. We used to take a lot of road trips.
Are you still working on it?
Well, I have a lot.
Got a lot.
A lot. Well, and I keep clicking on some and it won't let me, so it's wasting a lot of time as well. Sure, if I did it on the desktop, it'd be different, but I'm not to look at it.
Oh, I know what I want to look up. I know what to look up. The Jim Shore that I found.
Some of those are pretty dang good. See, like this one I just clicked in and I can't change it. Who was in the hospital? What did I miss? Oh, heavy Leslie? Oh, dang. Glad she's okay. What would you do?
He's an hour ahead.
Was she in the hospital in Florida though, or at home? Not Taco Bell. All right. Yeah, it's crazy. We have a lot of people we know that either are just getting over it or had it recently.
It's everywhere.
It's so bad. But I don't hear of people dying from it like we did before. So that's good. Is it frustrating you? List on Mercari when you get frustrated.
No, I'm not frustrated. I'm just looking up.
Okay.
I'm just
Excuse you. You might want to WD-40 your butt.
Pardon moi. No, I imagine I'll be spending a good chunk of tomorrow working on listings. I spent like 7 or 8 hours last Friday just banging stuff out.
I've got it. I have to do the eBay room tomorrow. I can't put it off any longer. It's ridiculous. It's just, it's that thing that's holding me back. It's just a nightmare to me right now. I don't know.
Take the bulls by the horn.
True.
You got it. Just pick one part and just start. You'll get through it.
Well, that's what I did today. I'm like, okay, if I can't look at that stuff, I can at least like take the things that I'm not going to list while living in this house off the clothing rack and put them in a bin of unlisted inventory and also decipher if it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even do that. Like, I don't know. I literally stood there and had this wave of anxiety. And I'm like, I can't be in here right now. It's so dumb to be that way. You shouldn't ever allow your emotions to take over like that. It's ridiculous. I disappointed myself completely.
Get it, Jen.
Good job. Oh. That's good. That's a great place to have a rental property, Krillin. I'd like to go to Florida soon.
I have asked, but you think you might sell some on eBay? Yes. That's what I'm working on. I just started it. When was that? Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
I do believe it was Saturday. All right.
Really? I don't know. I'm so bad. Somebody messaged about, I found another one. I need to redo the listing, but these little figures, I have a couple that are allotted together from Thunderbirds, and they're like, how big are they? I didn't put the measurements, and I'm like, I don't want to answer it. So I just ignored them for like 3 days, and they messaged me again. I just don't want to go measure it, but the listing's never going to sell because I didn't do it properly without putting measurements in it. Do you ever? I mean, I hate when I have to.
It's like you think that it would have been an obvious thing that you put in, but
Yeah, but I didn't.
whoops.
I know. And if stuff like that, I usually take a picture of it with the ruler just so I know what, it's not in there. It's not. I don't know. Oh, this one's number 4. It's on there.
You're welcome, Chris. He hopped on and here, cha-ching.
Awesome. Hi, Chris. What'd you sell? I haven't had a cha-ching in a while.
It's like, oh, you always have to have music when you're listing. Like you zone out.
I go through phases where I like really prefer music while working, and then other times live streams. I don't know. I always change it up. But I can never really get into like series or movies or anything like that while I'm working for some, like I can't unless it's something I've seen a million times, then I can't. But I get so distracted if I do that.
I'll do like podcasts. Do a lot of those podcasts, music.
Bands, cool.
Lives is more of a recent thing for me.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes they can distract the hell out of me. So,
well, you want to get in the conversation, and then you spend time typing.
Mm-hmm. I used to multitask a lot better than I do nowadays, for sure.
Yes. It's weird to be so quiet.
I'm sorry, I know. I thought I was going to have a little more enthusiasm in me tonight. But this is good because this is really what I needed to do. I needed to do something productive.
How cold is it getting there, Tracy? Chris is asking
how cold is it? Oh, let's find out.
Weather check. No.
Yep. Everybody type in your temperature.
That time of the live weather check.
35 degrees here in Cedar Rock, Texas, with a high of 40, a low of 29. Higher temperatures are expected tomorrow with a high of 50. There's little snowflakes possible at 11 p.m. It's 30 right now. I feel like that is not snow. I feel like that's more like frost or sleet. But what do I know? I'm not a weatherman, but I don't think they know either. So air quality is good, which is shocking. Because I had to take allergy medicine today, and I haven't taken it in a while. But by God, it was bad. No snow. Yep.
Well, it's currently 23 degrees here, and it feels like 16.
Oof.
And tomorrow's high is 26 with a low of 9.
Oh, no thanks. No. No.
All of the layers, all of them.
She sits there in a tank top. I don't know how you're doing it.
Well, I have like the heater, so I have a space heater over here that's like it's cranked up, and all the heat goes up here from downstairs.
Oh. Yeah.
I love that everybody hops on. All right.
Okay. Who's the coldest? I'm waiting for Anfisa.
No. So she went to go make dinner. So.
Oh.
Yes, I got the window fixed. Thank God. Luckily, it was only like the top panel of the window. They got busted out, so they were able to just like pop it right back in.
Cool.
So, yeah, it was only like a day that we were without the top part. No, it just happened to be the day that was like 50-mile-an-hour winds, but.
Well, yeah, last year we had trees falling like crazy. It was so nuts. Like I was afraid to walk outside, to be honest, because we lost the tree in the very front yard a long time ago. So I could walk out there, but walking out there, all you did was hear trees falling from the whole neighborhood. We're all just walking outside going, what the hell's going on? Like trees everywhere just falling. And my son was taking a nap on the couch and it almost went through that window. Like it hit the window, but it didn't break it, thank God. But it was just the weirdest thing because we don't get that very often. It's scary.
Lauren, why are you wearing a hat in your house? Is it that cold?
I almost put a hat on earlier for that.
I wear beanies just to wear it.
I only wear beanies if my head's cold, though.
Hello, Brian.
Howdy.
It's 16 degrees here in Oklahoma. Lauren, your house sounds like my house.
Well, my house is not really that old, but it's still not built that well, so it's just as drafty, I swear. It's just the way it is. I like older houses, honestly.
Fix the damn basement door. That'd be great. No, get the freaking hole in it. I just don't understand. When we lived in the house next to here, so we used to live in a smaller house next door. When we first moved in, it was single pane windows. So the first winter, we'd wake up, we could see our breath because it was so cold.
That's terrible.
And then our actual house keys were skeleton keys.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and that was it was super cool, but like super easy to break into. But no,
I have a thing for keys. I have a key sitting here. I don't know what it goes to. I found it's all gross and green, but it's like antique because I found it in my granny's antique bag, and I'm like, it's just cool. I don't know what to do with it though. It's just sitting here for like a month.
Put that patina to it.
Keys are cool.
They are very cool. Houses are supposed to breathe. Yeah, but not like.
You're supposed to not see your breath though while the house breathes. Adjustable.
Maybe it's the key to happiness.
It could be. I have been pretty damn happy. Even the stress moments, like I am overall in pretty good mood most of the time, even during the stress. And I am very glad about that. Because Mercury's in retrograde, you know. So it could be worse.
Yeah, good dog. Like the trees are on our property. There's some big trees, and like within this last summer, our landlord cut down like I don't know 3 or 4 big trees because they had center rot. It was just scary. Then we got freaking black walnut trees in our backyard, and it scares me to go mow the lawn, get whacked by a freaking nut.
Yeah, but they're so good. Hey, Ronnie.
Hello.
Jen, you need one of those expensive mugs that you control with your app. I've always wanted one, but I'm too cheap to buy one of those.
I'm looking for my coffee.
What'd you have to do?
Microwave.
Ronnie, why are you up so late? What you doing? What you got going on? What's a good word? Tell me all about it. Oh, pines. Oh, mimosa trees are just as bad as pines. oh my God, they leave such a mess underneath. It's disgusting. Or anything that has sap, like that sticky shit. That, oh. There's a certain time of year on the other side of our fence, it's lined with crepe myrtles, and that's where I lay out by the pool. And at a certain time of the year, I'll feel like wet things dropping on me, and then I realize it's like they're dropping
wet stuff on me.
Yeah, like I'm like, what the hell? And it's sticky. I'm going, good God, I feel like Mother Nature is like whacking off on me or something.
You're just getting spurted on. It's cool.
Oh, yeah. I bet that's easy to do, Ronnie.
I like how
Grease splooge, exactly. Like, oh, it's that time again. Okay. Hello. Didn't even buy me dinner or anything first.
Just using you.
Lauren, are you in Alaska or Canada?
New Jersey.
Same thing. It's all the same. Oh,
Are you tired?
Nope, not giving in.
Well, it's getting close to your the bedtime you've been talking about.
Well, I mean, I'll just have to figure that out. Don't use me as your excuse to go to bed.
I'm not. I do have to get up in the morning though and go do a workout.
I lost my gym membership.
You lost it?
Well, okay, I got it. It's a great gym, and it's like literally around the corner, and I'm cheap, and I'm the kind that will pay for gym membership and not use it, so I never got it. And my daughter, when she started working at the animal shelter, like she's a vet tech there.
Mm-hmm.
One of the benefits is a gym membership for her and up to 3 people. So she gave us the other memberships, which was so nice. So I was like, it was cool. But they took that benefit away because all the businesses are changing, you know, they're taking away benefits and stuff this time of year to save money, which is fine. I mean, they need to pay her a little more in my opinion, but we'll see. What time are you going to the gym or to your workout?
I have to be there. I don't have to be there until 7. Not 5:30.
I can't do 5:30 anymore unless I just stay up. I can't do anything at 5:30.
I mean, I'll be up at between 4:30 and 4:45. I'd be there at 5:30.
Yeah, I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. Just a little checkup. They have to see if anything's infected, because if anything is, I need to be on pills so that they can do a bone graft in a few weeks.
Is your mouth bothering you?
I have a tooth that's messed up. It was a crown, and I'm going to have an implant put in. It's freaking crazy expensive. But I can't do it. Like, so many people are going, oh, just have it pulled. I did that. It's fine. I'm like, I can't. I'll be self-conscious if I do that. And I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll make it work. I'll just have to work really hard once all my life gets in order. It'll all be fine. But like the surgeon only comes to the office like once a month. So it's like, they go, you want to go in and know that everything's okay. So you come in and have it looked at first. Get some Cheefers. Get it pulled out. Put a pebble in there. Okay, thanks guys. I appreciate that. I'll go ahead and do it my way. But
Just in case.
Right. I've never had anything done like this, so I don't even know what to expect.
I hate the dentist.
I hate the bill.
Mm-hmm. Good green.
Yeah. At the end of the day, after everything's done, granted, it's not all being paid at once, Lauren. Like it'll be 5 months down the road before the actual implant is put in. But I think at the end of the day, it's like $6,000 for one tooth. And I told him, I go, okay, if I do this, it better last forever. Like literally, if something goes wrong, I'm coming for you.
It's almost 10 degrees Fahrenheit here. Good Lord. No, thank you.
Mm-mm. I should just go to Mexico and have it done, actually.
All right.
Well, I think at the end of the day, like, it's just, I don't know, Lauren. Just one. That's probably not even true. It's written down here somewhere. It's all spread out. So, maybe it's more like 4 or 5. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's more than I want to spend. I know that it's $2,000 within the next month and a half. That part.
Yeah, there's just some early morning workouts. Start the day off right.
I don't care anymore. Or stay fat. Let's be real. Yep. Yeah, it's expensive here though, Lauren. Like, I swear, I don't know. I'll get back to you with the total. I was saving it for Botox, so the tooth took the Botox money. Oh well. What are you? Oh. Okay. Are you listening in the mornings now? Tell me. I don't know. Your schedule's so weird and it changes sometimes. I don't know.
Well, I feel better after I work out because mentally it helps me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can actually focus on the listing part.
Yeah. Well, when I did work out, it just helps. It helps everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to come up with something that I can just do at home. And I have workout equipment in the garage, but I don't like it. I really don't. If I can list before shipping, that's okay. Yeah. That makes sense. I'm not going to dental schools for something like that, Gary. I just can't. I mean, I can't do it. I just want it done right. I've had issues with a lot of health, like professionals, my whole life. I just don't. This is important to me, but thank you.
No, that's the kind of stuff that you have to have it done by.
Like I have numerous doctor stories of people that can't help you and can't, you pay, you get nothing out of it. Like I just couldn't do it that way. this time. I was like, this is dental cleaning for sure. It wouldn't phase me or, anything like that, but not this. Well, oh, and Lauren, I think because they may have to do a sinus lift on this side. I think that's where it's going to be $6,000 total if they have to do that. They won't know till they're in there. I don't even know what that is. It's like, don't tell me. Just, and it doesn't matter if I know exact. I mean, I get it. You're lifting something in my sinus area if that has to be done.
Jen, how much does that usually cost? I mean, I've heard of that, and I don't think there's any near us or like that I know of, but I've heard of Camp Gladiator. And I wonder what people consider pricey when it comes to that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, Lauren. I don't know. But they won't know. Like, if it sits on it, you don't want it sitting on the bone if they're doing a bone graft. That's all I know about it. Hopefully it's not, and I don't have to do that. I don't even know what it entails. And the thing is, I don't want to know. Like, I just want it done. Whatever has to be.
And sinus lift.
Well, because tooth pain is like literally can ruin your life.
Your teeth health, at least everything else. It's So if you have something go wrong with your teeth, your gums, any of that, it feeds into everything. Then you'll end up having blood issues and anything
like
else.
My ear bothers me right now, but I know it's because there's stuff going on there.
Yeah. $100 a month, yeah.
I just need to get on the road and start hiking a lot, and then I won't really have to, like, I can still work out, but like, I don't think I need a gym. I just need a schedule, and discipline.
So tall, this guy.
Yeah, our sinuses sag too. Everything sags when the older you get. It's such a bummer. But I'm trying so hard to just kind of take it like, it's what it is. Like, okay, I'll take it. It could be worse. I know that. Like, I'm not terrible. I'm just not what I once was. Everything sags. Everything gets cellulite. It sucks.
Just embrace it. It's not thinking.
BSK.
And let's do eat.
What's that, Danica? AD. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Game's not over. To get your life on a normal schedule. My dad was like that. He would work, what are they called? Swing shifts or I don't know. It was so weird. It's so bad for you to be on schedules like that where you can't really get in a ritual, or that puts you in the total opposite of your family, which you're trying to, embrace and be a part of it. It's so hard. Congratulations. Hey, Mike. I can't hear you.
There you go.
Well, I'm like talking and apparently I'm muted.
Yes.
It's okay.
How's it going, Tracy?
Good. How are you?
Doing well.
Awesome.
What's new?
So much. Tooth problems, dishwasher problems, water heater problems.
Oh, yeah. She told me about the water heater.
And T-shirts behind me and on the floor. I don't know. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for some reason. What are you up to?
I was hanging out with my buddies.
Video games.
Sweet. What do you play?
PGs. What was I playing?
Mm-hmm.
We were playing some Apex Legends.
Oh, I don't know it. I'm not a gamer. I used to be nice. I don't know.
I don't really. Not a big fan of it anymore. We used to play it a lot, but
yeah,
kind of gave up. Now
that's
I'm really
one thing.
tired.
I'm really glad I never got into gaming. Like, I feel like it would have ruined my life, to be frank. I'm that addictive of a person.
It can be a very addictive thing for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've definitely tried to scale back in the last 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
It's been kind of nice.
She's like, Oh, Jen's a fan of Apex. Tell him about your saggy sinuses. Lauren,
Saggy sinuses?
I may have to have a sinus lift over here. Yeah.
Uh-oh. What does that involve?
Just because of a tooth problem. She's just being silly. Do you like it? Should we make T-shirts? I have saggy sinuses.
That's funny.
Probably from all the cocaine I did in the past.
That'll do it.
I know.
That'll really do it.
Who are you going to blame? You blame yourself always. I'll tell you, all those T-shirts behind me involve a lot of cocaine, okay?
All right. That one done.
I literally don't know what Apex is. So.
It's just a game. It's a video game.
Okay. What are you talking about, Lauren? You're so cool. Literally.
Just random. Thank you. Yeah, I was looking at this a while ago. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that your Jim Shore?
Yeah.
Which piece you got?
Let's see. Angel of Healing, I believe is what it's called. Like a little...
Some of the angels do good. I've never had that
Still
one.
got a tag on it too.
Yeah, I still got the tag. Yeah, Angel of Healing.
Do you have the box?
No. From 2006. I never find Jim Shore. And usually around here they mark it up. And I was surprised it wasn't marked up more.
That's cool.
$6.
There were some other statues. I can't remember the name of the guy, but man, they were marked up like $25 a piece.
Oof, no way.
Yeah, those the pilot stuff.
Yeah, they were like pilot busts, but they were like 70s, 80s.
Oh wow. Yeah.
They were really cool, but a lot of them had a lot of damage.
Yeah, I had a great buy once on Facebook Market. If some lady was dumping all her Jim Shore. I was like, yes, please.
Wow. It's a really pretty piece, though.
Mm-hmm.
I like the color.
It's pretty.
I already washed the most of them, Tommy. It's okay. They smell so dusty, and with the water sprayed on one of the boxes up there in the attic, so it was really nasty.
Is there anything else down there you want me to bring up?
No. I'm done.
How's Mike's eBay doing?
It is a couple sales every couple days.
That's cool.
I mean, he doesn't list a lot on there right now, but
I saw like $50 today.
Yeah.
But that's cool for doing it so part-time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you listed the lucite piece?
No, I have not. I didn't know if I should wait on that one.
Yeah, I probably would go ahead and wait. I mean, if you haven't been in a rush yet. Like, get eBay under your...
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait.
Mm-hmm. But you should display it behind you or something. Is it back there? It's so weird that it's worth that much and it's not that big. It's so cool. It really is. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad for 25 cents at a yard sale. I just thought it looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
It was like mid-century, so it looks cool to me.
Mm. I know, Tommy. I remember when we met, we had a lot of talks about what our moms left us. My mom didn't have great collector vibes. You know, she collected like depression glass and not the good ones, you know, and we'd go to the auction all the time when I was young. And I'm like, none of it's really valuable. It was so hard. Some of it probably would be now. It just wasn't at the time that I sold it. Blue balls? Nice. Yeah, I shipped out some grapes a couple weeks ago like that too.
I got one watcher on my cake pan.
They used to go for so much more, Cameron. Well, I had the big balls too, but I had them listed forever for too much. And I'm like, well, that market has changed. And I don't think it's necessarily changed in that they're not worth it. It's just there's more out there, I think, more listed than there used to be. Okay, I don't sell many clothing items. I'm sending an offer. Is 15 to 20% off too much for an item? It depends what it is, Gary. Yesterday I sent out, I didn't even look at what I had offers available on. I hadn't sent offers out in a while, so I had 200 available and I sent 20% off on everything, but I don't normally do that. I just want stuff gone. It didn't really do much, so I think I'm in a different mindset, but it just depends if it's desirable. How long have you had it listed? You know, do you have it listed at the right price? You know, because I feel like most of my stuff is listed at the right price right now, but I'm to the point where I don't want to move it. So I just need to let it go. Black Prada women's t-shirt. Is it black on black by chance? And is it my size?
Yeah, I know that not all Jim Shore sells well, but
there's a snow, I think it was the snowman. That was the best. I had a really good one. It had different scenes. Oh, the nativity one. It was like a snowman with a nativity on the belly of the snowman or something. It was so good. But even at that, $25 for a fast selling thing is still cool. Jim Shore is always going to sell, period. Even stupid stuff. I had stupid stuff and it still sold.
I've only ever found one other one. It was like Grumpy from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I found it at the bins.
I bet that was a good one, huh?
Yeah, I think I sold it. It was around 30. I mean, he was like little. He was like only like this big.
It is black on black. What size? Like maybe you should send the offer to me. Is it short sleeve? Yep. But they're so attached when they collect them, Jen. Like, I mean, my mom didn't get rid of anything. This is why I'm not a hoarder, because I mean, I say that, but I had an attic full of stuff, but it was strategically placed there, you know. My mom literally just couldn't get rid of stuff, it seems. They like what they like. And she was a QVC shopping addict. And I love her and miss her.
This is just an odd item.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it'll sell fast if it's a basic t-shirt either. Like, because the t-shirts are a little different than getting like a designer Prada, you know, pair of pants or a dress. Like the t-shirts are actually, you know, and 45 seems fair. So I don't know if you'd send it. Are you seeing you had it listed for 3 hours only? Like I wouldn't send an offer then. I would just wait. Because $45 seems pretty fair. But I haven't comped it, so I don't know.
Fraud.
The Prada shaped bags this year are super in. So in case anyone was wondering, even if it's a lower designer, but it has that shape of the Prada that's so classic, grab it. I need to catch it. I haven't watched. I'm behind on the runway shows. I love watching them.
Dip shoes.
It'll sell. I wouldn't send an offer personally.
I don't. Okay.
It's not true. Not everything Prada. Like I had my Prada sunglasses listed for a while, and I told myself I'll keep them if I don't get, you know, 125, which was fair because they're, you know, $350 glasses. And I unlisted them after a year because they didn't. Because I wasn't. I mean, I set a price because they were mine, but now I have them, and I'm happy about it. And just 7.
Where'd the images go? Really? We're back. Where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go? Like, I have all these pictures. Like, where'd it go? Okay, there it is.
Holy shit. I'm sorry, Gary. I don't I have a bunch of messages from you. I'm not on Instagram often on purpose. So you know. We'll send a picture of it. Or the list. Put the link in there. Anything. I thought you might have sent it. I apologize too. If it makes you feel better, there's like 80 messages in my Instagram.
I was lucky you were able to talk to me. When we first started talking.
Oh. Yeah, and I think that was part of my problem, Tommy, is people may have thought they were fake. But I also, I realized they would have sold if I would take less, but I just set a price going, to me, they're worth it to keep at this price, rather than, yeah. You sent a link? Okay, let me look again. I don't know. My eyes hurt. Hold on. It did not show up. See, I have Jen like in my freaking hidden. I'm sorry, Jen. Like, I don't know. I'm bad at this. I
hiding people.
literally don't. I don't know. I go through phases with Instagram, and right now I'm in like this I don't need it phase. Don't yawn. Don't do it.
Try it.
I know. No, if you need to go, just say so. It's fine. Oh, in the chat. I'm like looking at Instagram. I don't know. Okay.
Where was it?
I don't see it still. Am I blind? I don't know.
I don't.
Maybe it is time to go.
I don't see.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Oh. It's you can't put it in the chat because you have to be a mod to put links.
Oh.
If you just send
I don't have a whole lot of mods. I should really work on
send it
that.
to Instagram. We're not gonna stress Shae out.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of mods on mine.
Mm.
Which I should probably change that.
No, I'm not. Seriously, like I took a bunch away once I learned what mod. There's not a problem with anyone in here, but I'm just saying, people that make everybody mods are not doing themselves any favors, and you only need a few. It's nothing personal. It's nothing. I piss people off when I go, I just need like 8. Like that's enough to get the job done. It's fine. Well, I'm sorry, Jen, you were, but I'm okay with it. But sometimes I'm not in the mood. I don't know. I think you have multiple things on here though, because I know, because we messaged through text anyway. That's probably why. I don't know. Yeah, and it sounds weird because some chats you'll go in and like as soon as you come in, they're like, "I'll make you mod." So then it makes you look like a little bitch, or me look like a little bitch, and people get pissed. But this is your channel, and if you're trying to grow it, you should just really do things right from the beginning, and then you don't have to offend anyone later when you realize that they have power to go in and remove actual comments on your videos. I mean, they have a lot of power.
When people get pissed off, they don't have that wrench.
Yeah. Why is my phone? I think there's an update coming tonight. It must be. That's nice. I like it.
I should have put different descriptions in that.
You got the hiccups?
Yeah. I have random hiccups every once in a while. Haven't been drinking. That's nice.
Are the measurements in the pictures? I'm sorry. Hang on. Come on, phone.
Jeez. When was the last time you updated your phone?
I don't know, but I remember it telling me today that it was going to update tonight. Which is weird because it's just updated. Maybe that was my computer. I don't know.
No one is a mod. No one is a mod.
Hold on.
Lessons from Dan.
But for me, anyway, when I look at eBay listings from Instagram, like within Instagram, it's always a little weird. Let it go. Come hither. Let me think about it, Gary.
Tracy reach over and slap that ink in.
Let me think about it, because I'm really bad at wanting things, and then after I think about it, I go, stop. Here's your life. So let me think about it, but it's nice. It's a possibility. It's a cool one, though. I was thinking it was the one with the oval logo, but it's actually cooler. But it says extra large, but it's 20. I'm sorry, hold on.
Let me measure.
It got big. That's about right. $20. Oh, he's tempting me. Okay, I'll let you know tomorrow. This is how I should do everything in my life. Give me 24 hours to think about it. Like, I would make such better choices this way, I swear.
Enabler.
You know what's weird? I put my clothing, the dresser from the bedroom is in the trailer right now. So most of my clothing is hung, but you know, like my loungewear, my sleepwear, all that's folded. It's weird not like I just go, I don't want a dresser in here anymore right now. Like, let's take it to the storage unit. so my life is weird. It's kind of cool. Though.
I don't need that.
I just want to make the rooms look bigger. It's not a very nice dress. Like, it's ugly anyway. Like, we should have really upgraded that years ago, but it's not going to help sell the house. So let's just get it out of here.
I mean, do you still have like several weeks of preparing for all that? Like,
I'm just going with the flow. I'm not even putting a date on anything anymore, because if I do that, things break and like go bad. So it's one day at a time, and I'm not stressing over it. I won't. When it happens, it happens, and I'll be good as long as I'm working towards it in one way or another every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Sitting in her car.
Oh, I love the seat heaters.
That's my favorite thing in our car.
But you know, the other day I was driving, it was cold, and I'm like, I look over at Ethan, and he's like my little buddy right now. He's like my partner. Like, we do all the tasks together now. I'm like, if you're not gonna have a job, then you're gonna friggin' work next to me and everything. And I go, which car had the heated steering wheel? Because I miss it. Like, I miss it so bad right now. He's like, the Beamer. I'm like, oh yes, that was so nice. I'll probably never have a heated steering wheel again. Tommy, did you guys get snow? Brian wants to know. I'm a poet and didn't know it. Oh God, I totally forgot. I purchased scarves from Eric, didn't I?
Sorry, I feel like that was partly my fault.
No, it's not. I wanted them. I really did, because I'm like, they're light, they're small, they're, you know, and I think they're fine. They're better than, I think I can get more than he was gonna get.
Well, it was funny because like he started talking about it, and then like I don't know a whole lot, but there's certain things like I know what to look for. And I'm trying to explain something to him. He's like, "What? Can you just come on?" It's like, I'm sorry, I was trying.
It's the best way. I hate like typing an explanation. Like, I can't do it well is the problem. Well, and I'm a short typer. Like, I don't like typing out lengthy things typically. I'm like, I'm a short typer.
Well, that and I'm trying to explain to a bunch of dudes how to look at those scarves. So it's like
that's why it was just easier to go, I'll buy him. He's like, done.
I was just like, Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a chick girl go on that show. So like, I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Or has Danica? I'm not sure.
Yes,
No,
Tommy
Danica went on his channel, but not that.
Yes, Tommy Eric OBX.
Mm-hmm.
How many did you guys split it, or did you buy all of them?
I don't even know. I didn't even pay him. He's like, well, just get him and tell me it's fair. I'm like, okay, I'll be fair. And I will. But I mean, I don't know what he's like, I don't even know what to tell you. I go, then let's just, wait. And I'll tell you what I'm willing to pay. He don't care. He's like, I'm just glad they're leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right.
He's like, I just totally tell he was not in the mood to be messing with it. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And he has plenty of stuff to list. It's not like he needed that,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how he got them, but
he just said they were in a box with a bunch of other stuff.
I don't know. I do pretty well with scarves. I just don't always pick them up. I view it like jewelry. I don't want low selling items, but if they're teeny tiny and that easy, I have it a little bit different. Oh, what'd you pay for? Well, thank you for paying. Pay for the other one now. That was weird. I sent you an invoice for both, and how can they pay for one if they must not have paid through the invoice? That's odd. Oh, they did. Okay. There we go. See, jewelry's still moving. It's fine. Hi, what condition is this shirt? Okay. I swear I thought I sold this one, but it's in both. It's like I didn't. Somebody, I don't know what happened. Well, look at the fucking pictures. Excuse my language. Good. It's good.
Tracy, I'm okay with fuck.
Okay. 130 pounds of shoes to UPS. They were, ooh, there you go. I'm glad I said no to that one, Tom. Like literally I wanted to, but I was like, I came back around to reality. Thank God. That waiting thing I was talking about. It's in great condition. Buy it, please. It needs to go. And it's in style. Everlane doesn't move as fast as it used to. I'll just say that. Fuck.
You just start saying it.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I told you I don't mind it.
I know.
Just don't be dropping the C-bomb. I'll be good.
Really? Why is that? I mean, come on, dude. Are you kidding? Brooks is outselling Hoka? Okay, that's cool. No, I mean, I just had to rethink that, and that was a lot for me to bring into a house I'm cleaning out. Yes. But I feel like you'll never ask me again because I said no. Mm-hmm. I can't believe this hasn't sold. Oh, I should send this to Kayla. Oh, it would eat her up. Is this which Kentucky is that? Is that Kayla's Kentucky? I know there's 2 teams. I don't know. Anyone?
We're talking about shoes still.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I haven't sold, like, the Brooks I find are usually much older, even if they're in good condition. So I'm not up to date on, like, the newer models. I need to get there.
I actually found a pair of Hokas today, but it looked like somebody was literally about to walk through the soles of the shoes. Like, it was bad.
And some people will say, buy them anyway. don't.
No,
That's my opinion only.
There
but
was barely anything left on the bottom of those.
Yeah, if they're roached, just forget. It's not worth it. Move on. You'll find it better or something.
They're wanting $10 for them.
I don't want to look at it. Can you tell me what it is, Tommy? I'm trying to stay focused. Trying to stay focused over here. Okay. And I'm not. It's not really working. Nobody even answered my Kentucky question either.
Anybody out there?
Hello. We are here for your pleasure tonight. I hope you're enjoying your flight. Would you like peanuts or pretzels? Oh, sorry. We can't serve peanuts. Somebody's allergic.
It's pretzels.
Full of gluten. So you will suffer, lady. God, my 90-day totals sank so fast. Oh, well. It's okay. You know what? It's just money, and I can make more. I will rob a bank if I have to. Okay. Oh, Jen. Yes, I saw a story. Let's talk about that. There was I don't know where I saw it or when. It was a long time ago, but this chick and her new husband, said they didn't even have sex before marriage. I don't know. It could have been. It's possible. But yeah. She was allergic to his semen.
What?
She was allergic to his semen. That's messed up. How do you stay married? You're literally allergic.
She was just allergic to him.
To his cum. Only that. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't. Well,
how's that happen? And how'd you find each other? Damn, that's hard.
What happens if you want to have kids?
I guess you could go, 100% deal breaker. I know. That's why you shouldn't get married as a virgin. You need to know these things.
Yeah, you have to do I feel like you would have to go a whole in vitro if you want to do any of that kind of crap.
Mm-hmm.
No fun.
What if you're allergic to the baby growing inside you?
I know.
Just saying.
No fun for them.
No, maybe it was just a story on TV that wasn't true. I don't know, but I'm going with it because I bet you there's someone out there that is.
I feel like that'd be real though. An odd chance.
Well, there's weirder things. There's
people
find out get born with two heads or something, that this can happen too.
Sounds like those people who find out that they're siblings after they're married. Kind of thing.
There's no. What do you do? Literally, you have to leave each other if you find this out. Please.
I've seen that story a couple times.
It's probably more like it. She was probably allergic to something he ingests or something, gluten or dairy or soy or but they didn't know that shit. This was a long time ago. I heard that, and they didn't know shit back then.
Maybe she used to get gluten-free semen.
I'm the kind of person that I even told my kids, I'm you should live with the person before you marry him. My mom was always you're living in sin. Yeah, but
then you figure out who they are behind doors.
No, you better have that shit figured out before you invest. Because believe me, your mind's going to change one day anyway. So you better at least be okay for 20 years or so. Yeah. What are you listing right now?
I'm not doing jack shit right now.
Oh, she's pretending to be busy.
No, I was looking up different items, but
she's looking at penis pictures.
Yeah.
Well, and then they start snoring later in life, and you're totally screwed.
Yeah. Snoring's not bad.
Right, Danica? Just kidding. did I start with? What was my number? I don't feel like I've gotten very far. 150 left. I don't remember where I was. It's not. This is not a good work day.
It's all good.
Mm-hmm. That's what I feel too, Tommy. But the idea of it's so beautiful still in my mind, But I think it's just because that's the way I was raised. My parents stayed together forever. There's times they were going to split up, but they just made it work. I think it was more of a financial thing. They're like, we can't afford to not be together,
Mhm.
which I think saved a lot of marriages back in the day, honestly. And then they loved each other again. I don't know. I like their story, but it doesn't always work that way. Nothing's forever. That's not true. I'm being negative. I'm being don't listen to me. Seriously, that's bad. My eBay app keeps closing down. Because I'd like to think that I'd never want to get married again, but I know that's not true because I think it's a beautiful thought, But it's just a thought.
Our culture's changed so much.
I feel like I got married faster than I would have just because I was trying to make my mom happy, though. It really bothered her.
Well, I married young. I'm definitely not who I was whenever I got married.
No, nobody is. Because I met him when I was 18, but I traveled and we dated other people. Like, it was very open and we were very honest. And when I traveled, we would date other people. But the deal was, well, I'll come back to you if we're just honest with each other and know what's going on, who it's going on with. And we always did that. It was simple. But yeah, you change so much. 20 years is, a lifetime sometimes.
Well, I had just turned 21 when we got married.
Yeah.
So I had right before we got married, I had a new license so I can go drinking. So I did that before our wedding. And then when we came back from honeymoon, I had to get a new license once again. So my age and then my last name.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, yeah.
Yeah. I almost didn't change my last name, but I wanted out of I mean, I love my parents, but the negativity behind my last name was so hard on me that I'm like, I'm changing my last name. My husband's like, your last name is really cool. Like, you want to think about it? I'm like, nope. Like, I need out of that. And I kind of wish I would have kept it now. The things you don't know at that age, though,
Yeah.
And changing a name is a pain in the ass. But I also feel like if you put the effort in and everyone's on the same page, you can grow together and it can be a great thing because I've seen it happen. It's just rare. And it takes a lot of effort. And most humans don't want to put much effort in at all, if any, and don't know how to be honest with each other, sadly. I feel like honesty is everything.
Oh, I also needed to get a new license because I found out 2 weeks before our wedding that my license had been suspended for 3 years.
Oh, interesting.
Did find that out.
Yeah, it does change it all. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The balance in a relationship has definitely changed.
Yeah, because I also feel like as much as I would love to like be in love one day, and like something that lasts forever, I also know that I can be alone and be just fine. That's the difference. I didn't have that feeling when I was younger. I never felt like I could be alone and be okay.
When you're younger, it was a panic feeling.
Yeah.
At least for me.
That's awesome, Brian. I mean, that's all that's all I ever thought could be, honestly. Are you still in your car, Danica? Sorry. Oh. And then life is so short. It's like, you could look at it so many different ways. Okay, life is extremely short. I'm more than halfway over mine. Like, what do I want to invest, or what do I want to like? It's so tricky. So tricky. But it's so nice to just have someone there. It's so nice. Mm-hmm. Let's just keep doing item specifics. I'm sorry. I have a lot of emotions going on right now.
I have a lot of emotions. I think I'm about to tap out.
All right, good night.
All right, bye.
Well, peace.
Peace. All right, y'all. Have a good night.
What did the AD stand for again?
What is that?
A dick? It was something. I don't remember. Wait, I forget. I'm sorry, Danica. I'm tired.
So you can go to bed too.
Well, Tommy, I don't know. Because sometimes that's what makes you happy. Sometimes.
Got too mushy. You start getting those emotions when you're tired.
You do.
After dick.
Okay. Good night.
All right. Night, y'all.